Well, hello everyone, and welcome to another episode of my first ever playthrough of Honkai Star Rail. You can call me Elle or Lessels, and yeah, we're back here in the Artisanship Commission to continue with the Trailblaze mission. It's been a little bit since we were on the Trailblaze mission, because we completed this chapter, the Windswept Wanderlust. I don't know if you'd call it a chapter. That's what I'm calling it. It's a chapter, an act. I don't know. But now we're starting this one, top clouded tower thrust, and yeah, I'm very excited because it's been a bit. Last time that we were doing the Trailblaze mission, we fought that deer here, and basically it was all to make our way through so we can get into the Alchemy Commission. And I'm very curious about what's going to happen from here, what we're going to find in the Alchemy Commission. I wonder what it's going to look like with it being, so close to the arbor. I'm very interested to see what we might find there and who we might find there. I don't know who's going to be there, what. And, yeah, I'm also curious. I don't know if we'll see Dan Heng soon, or we'll see Dan Heng there, because, yeah, don't we have to... I think we have to complete the current mission that we're on to unlock Dan Heng's next story. Which it looks like it takes place in the Artisanship Commission, which makes me think maybe Dan Heng's, like, getting close to where we are, which is exciting. But before we go on to that, actually, I was doing some exploring before I started recording, and I was doing the Hex and Nexus puzzles, and I got another message from the Hex Club, so I thought I would read it here, because I think this is only the second time that they've messaged me. I'm curious about it, because I think this whole side thing going on here with the Hex Club and the Hex and Nexus puzzles is I find it very entertaining, so I'm just going to read this. The purpose of this questionnaire is to collect feedback about the Hex and Nexus beta implementation. We hope you will be as honest with us as possible, and we have prepared some gifts for those with the most sincere answers. Your answers will not be revealed to any third party. Thank you for supporting the Hex and Nexus Secret Society. What is your gender? We're female. What is your age? To be honest, Lessels, I don't know how old you are. Are we like 1 year old? Are we? All I know is one day we just emerged and we don't remember anything else but Kafka. So I'm just gonna say 1 to 100, something like that. Do you know what the Hex and Nexus is? Like, I know that it's a puzzle. I do. How did you come to know about the Hex and Nexus? Saw it on the road. But pretty straightforward. How difficult do you think our Hex and Nexus is? So far, pretty easy. Pretty easy. Once you know what you're doing. Do you have any other comments about our Hex and Nexus? Interesting. It's intriguing. No other comments. Thank you for participating in our questionnaire. Please continue to support Hex and Nexus. I really wonder where things will end up with the whole Hex and Nexus Secret Society. I really like the idea that we're just doing these puzzles and some secret society who put the puzzles in place are keeping up with us. Okay, but yeah, we don't have any other plans before for today. Just gonna go ahead and do this part of the mission. Although I will say I'll probably cut it off once we get the chance to start Dan Heng's next story, because I really want to do Dan Heng's next thing. So once we finish this part of the mission and we get to do that, that's what I'm focusing on next, which I don't think will be this episode, but who knows how long it will be. Anything else I want to say? Oh yeah, I am recording this before the previous video that you've seen comes out, so if you had any important comments for me, I'm sorry I haven't read them yet, because I have not even edited the video yet, so yeah. Yeah, let's get going. Whoa, that surprised me. Ooh, let me get that. Pew. Okay. Okay, it looks like all my fears that I had last time about me accidentally starting the next mission were unfounded, because it looks like I'll just be heading straight into the Alchemy Commission like this. Oh my goodness, a new place. Whoa. Well, this place is very different. Wow. The mood here is interesting.
Whoa. Looks like the battle here was intense.
It's kind of funny because we all have kind of like neutral to somber looks on our face, but Tinkin kind of just looks like,
The Master Diviner must have launched the campaign while we were delayed in the Artisanship Commission.
She must have divined it was the right time. Yeah. I can't imagine Fu Xuan obeying orders to the word. Yeah.
Indeed. Since General Jing Yuan tasked the Master Diviner with commanding the Cloud Knights, he must have known she'd act on the results of her divination.
Yeah.
Thank goodness the General didn't make us go with the Knights. Fighting is totally different from adventuring. All these people, it's tough to bear.
Oh yeah, no, I'd feel bad making March fight all these people. She's too sweet of a girl.
I'm afraid this is nothing, Benefactor.
Really?
Centuries ago, an emanator of abundance besieged the Luofu with the aim of taking the Ambrosial Arbor. They destroyed half our delves and killed most of the Cloud Knights.
Oh my god, killed most of the Cloud Knights. Now that sounds like quite a disaster.
For long-life species, such events are more like yesterday's memories than ancient history. This awful spectacle is child's play in comparison.
Wow, that's pretty crazy thinking about how bad it can get then. What are these creatures? Are these Cloud Knights too?
Hey, is that supposed to make us feel better?
I know, it kind of just makes me more worried.
It's hard to tell if the Master Diviner won or lost here.
Yeah. I think she won total victory. Seems to me her troops were wiped out.
Hey, whose side are you on?
Hey, sorry.
I can't see many Cloud Knights. The Xianzhou must have fought well.
That's right. You're right. I'm being a bit of a Debbie Downer.
Not necessarily. There'd usually be a base with supporting forces set up after a successful engagement, but we don't see any of that.
Look at this over here. Whoa, is that water over there? Oh my god, look at that. This area is really different.
Let's look around and see if we can find some clues.
Okay. Wow, we finally made it to the Alchemy Commission. Oh my goodness, look at this. Whoa, this is the first time we've seen water like this in the game, I feel, right? I don't feel like I've seen water like this before. Oh my god. It's kind of hauntingly beautiful. And then is that the Ambrosial Arbor? Oh my god, it's all like surrounded by like mist and like shrouded by like the sun like gleaming over the water. What is this place with all the water and everything too? Oh my goodness. Sorry, I'm just like looking around. You know how I get. Ugh. Everyone fought hard, but yeah, what even are
Be careful. Those monsters are pretty tough.
Whoa. Are these creatures on our side with the Cloud Knights, or are they creatures of like the Mara? I mean, they don't have like the leaves and stuff that like the Mara creatures do, and they're kind of a similar color palette to the Cloud Knights. So maybe these are Luofu creatures, soldiers. I don't know what the heck that is. Collect travelogue on Xianzhou. I haven't really read any of these travelogues, have I? I don't know if I'm gonna read it right now, but you know, I realized I haven't really read them. Where are the travelogues? I know I've collected a few. Travelogue on the Xianzhou. Yeah. Oh, I'm only missing a couple. If I can find where those are, I would like to, because I'd probably like to read the travelogue. Yeah, that seems interesting. Anyway, I want to investigate. On the monster's rigid body, several conspicuous wounds are shrinking at a speed discernible to the naked eye. Despite the absence of any vital signs, you sense that the monster in front of you is not completely dead. Oof. So they're not even completely destroyed for this. Whoa, so I just want to see what's up this way a little bit. Which way am I supposed to be going, actually? I think I'm actually supposed to be going up this way. Let me go back down here first. Oh my goodness, look at this place. Oh no, I'm actually going that way. Oh my god. Can I not read a map? Oh my god, did you just say something?
There's someone over there!
Oh yeah. There is someone over there. Oh, and some of those creatures are alive. What the heck is that in the background? Okay. Sorry, I was gonna say something. What was it? Oh my goodness. What was I going to say? Oh yeah, I wanted to look up where we are on the map. Oh, look at this. Whoa, this area is kind of huge, right? So we must have come in through this way. And then there's like these like docks over here. And then is this the ambrosial arbor? No, right? What is all that? And then where are we on the... Or no, not that one. This one? Okay, so that's not the ambrosial arbor. Look at us. We're right there. Oh my goodness. So we'll probably end up going like this way next, right? To go right up to the arbor. I wonder where this is. Okay. Very interesting. Okay. I'm like out of breath for some reason. Let me just... I want to see where we came from a little bit. Right? This takes us where we came from? Yeah. Wow. Oh, hey buddy. Oh, I got a Cavern of Corrosion unlocked.
Stream forth the gleam of old blades.
Oh, that one over there. I was like, where? Oh my goodness, look at... Oh my goodness. Oh, one of these guys. Abomination.
Stream forth
Oh.
the gleam of old blades.
I probably should have fought it so I could figure out more about what that is. But, wow. Look at it. It kind of looks like the vibe of this place. It feels like, I mean, I guess this is what it is. It feels like a place that was once populated but has now been abandoned. But it's interesting, though, like, it looks like there's a lot of wear and tear on this place. Like, maybe it's long... It feels like it's been abandoned for a long time, but that can't be the case, because they don't talk about the Alchemy Commission like it's something that doesn't exist anymore. Like, people are still here all the time and stuff, right? But it just looks kind of... It looks so worn down, you know? Wow. Like, just... I mean, I understand why no one's around, but look, there's just, like, no one even here. Wow. And I guess that's, like, the risk of being so close to the ambrosial arbor. Wow. Even the, what do you call these? Are these the ingenium? Even the ingenium thingies. Oh, sorry. I reached the end of my exploration. Okay. Sorry, I just wanted to get a good look around here. Look at the view from up here. Wow. This place feels really different. Like, even... It feels even different from, like, Starskiff Haven and stuff. Yeah, let's go see who's down here.
Here! There are still survivors here!
So a Cloud Knight, and then... Is this just the outfit for the, people of the Alchemy Commission? Or is this an outfit for people of, the Disciple of Sanctus Medicus? I'm sorry, I didn't read that this was Weld at first, and I thought that lady turned around and growled it.
You're not the knights. What is your purpose here? It's dangerous.
We're reinforcements sent by the
Yes.
General. Where's everyone else?
Resorting to short-lived species as reinforcements. Jingyuan is truly running out of options.
The way she's talking about Jingyuan makes me feel like she might be a disciple of Sanctus Medicus. I don't know.
Run! She's A disciple of Sanctus Medicus!
I knew it. I knew it. So I guess I just, you know, you just can't trust people wearing this dress.
Silence. If my healing worked, you'll become one of us.
Ugh, he clearly doesn't want to be. Ugh.
And then it's not just me they'll be running from.
We're not gonna run from you, lady. We're gonna fight you. I don't want to fight this guy. That sucks. Now you just infected him with his medicine, drawn him in.
Hurry! Leave here!
Sorry, buddy.
I can't control myself anymore!
Oh, the battle music in this area. Ooh. It sounds so intense over here. Whoa, look at, like, the coral, like, around here. Is that implying that this area used to be underwater?
Net markers activated. Time for a good old counterattack.
Let's counterattack Pela. Ooh. She is not very strong, that lady.
We have the upper hand. Ready for another?
Oh my god, I should have used... You guys, I'm so dumb. The way I could have literally just used her skill and then she wouldn't have been able to revive. I was just thinking, oh, she barely has any life left. I'm just gonna use her regular attack. Oh my god. Oy, oy, oy.
The lives of short
I'll never learn.
species
Whoa.
are so fleetingly brief. Why seek
Look at these
death?
creatures. Now I gotta read about these guys, obviously. So we've got Abundant Sprite Golden Hound. A gilded hunting hound that moves with grace and speed. Wow, look at the tail and stuff. This is really cool. When the ambrosial arbor still stood, the Xianzhou people bred many fantastic creatures with esoteric techniques. It's like ancient techniques. Golden hounds were one of the war beasts that walked alongside the army. So, these creatures once fought for the Xianzhou, but now kind of seems like they might be infected or something because they're like fighting us now. And then Abundant Sprite. So this was Abundant Sprite, or yeah, they're infected by abundance or something. But like the thing that sticks out of their head is really interesting, and like this whole shape. I don't know. It reminds me of the like back in like at those different like in the Artisanship Commission and stuff, by where the Star Skiff ships dock, there's like those circular things. It kind of reminds me of the shape of that. I don't know. Then so these are Golden Hound, and these are Wooden Lupus. Look at that. Whoa, the like smoke effect coming off there is so interesting. A wolf surrounded with haze, its movement is elusive and unexpected. When the ambrosial arbor still stood, the Xianzhou people bred many fantastic creatures. Okay, so this is just another one of the creatures. Anything I should know about? Oh, upon receiving a killing blow, advances forward friendly units adjacent to self. Okay, good to know. Well, we might end up doing a killing blow right now.
We'll for the department.
We'll see how strong they are.
It too shall fall. Why did you come to the Xianzhou? To seek immortality?
Us?
You don't have to appease Jingyuan. The disciples of Sanctus Medicus can provide all that you desire.
Honestly, after doing...
Can we bring out the big guns already?
Some of those, have I seen this one? Anyway, after seeing, the adventure missions that we played a little bit ago, I can't imagine some people skipping those and just going straight to this, because I feel like that provided so much context for this. A member of the Disciple of Sanctus Medicus, the secret organization, they pursue cultivation using tools and merge them. Okay, just seeing if this description was any different.
What are you waiting for? To betray my customers? I charge extra.
We have the upper hand.
We do.
Free will, or was it fate?
Net markers activated. Time for a good old counterattack.
Let's take him down, Pela. Well, you're gonna finish him off, Acheron.
Destined for oblivion.
Okay, that's the last of them. Very interesting.
Hold on. We'll find someone to help.
Oh, March, I think it's too late.
Don't waste your time. They've converted me.
Ugh.
I don't have much longer.
That's so sad. Like, I feel so bad because, like, he didn't want to become Mara-struck.
Go! The Master Diviner's troops are ahead.
Oh, March looks so scared. He stops talking. It could be because he's exhausted or he's waiting for you to leave him be.
Let's go.
It's nice that they don't make us have to fight him. Poor thing.
The disciples of Sanctus Medicus were in hiding for so long.
Oh.
Now they finally show their face.
What
Did
is
the
this?
Master Diviner fail to foresee this?
That can't be.
Be careful, benefactors. The disciples of Sanctus Medicus worship Yaoshe, the Plague's author, the greatest enemy of the Xianzhou.
Yeah.
The Alliance has been trying to root out their secret organization for millennia. It's no coincidence that they've chosen this moment to reveal themselves.
That's crazy. And then, sorry, where am I going actually? Oh, that way. How do I even get there? Wow, and we're getting so close to the, like, water area over here. I want to go down there, but I don't know if I have time to right now. I don't want to waste y'all's time. Should I take a peek? Just a little bit.
Stream 4.
I promise I'll leave alone any puzzles I find. Not that it's a bad thing to do puzzles. I know we were all probably pretty anxious to see more of the story, but I can't go without seeing some of this. Whoa.
Storms on the
What the heck is that?
Good, the stronger the better.
I feel like maybe I've seen this in maybe like a trial before or something, but I've never seen this before, I feel. What are you called? Abundant Sprite. This is another Abundant Sprite. Malefic Ape. An ape as tall as mountainous boulders with terrifying might. When the ambrosial arbor still stood, the Xianzhou people bred many... Okay, so he's one of the creatures that once fought with the Xianzhou. Let's do this. Oh, what does this thing do? How do I see that? Marked by Abundant Sprite for monitoring? What does that do? Gains 3 stacks of gusto and marks your own target for monitoring until he's exhausted. Until the gusto is exhausted, any target that uses their skill will become the new target. Okay. Basically, whoever uses their skill on this guy becomes targeted. I don't really care. That's fine for now. It's fine. It's simply just fine.
Let me tend your wounds.
Let's do this.
I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
Close to getting a weakness break, but we're not there quite yet. And let's just save up your skill points. Okay, he's coming after probably Acheron. Yeah. Gonna do another one? Okay. Let's do a heal.
What's in your prescription?
Don't worry, it's
More
just a
business,
scrape.
eh?
Not as big of a heal as I'd like, but that's okay.
We have the upper hand.
We just need to try to kill him before he attacks again.
Another
Enemy
journey
data
begins.
secure. Net markers activated. Time for a good old counterattack.
It'd be really bad / really funny if Acheron falls because of this guy. Although, okay, he probably won't because she won't be
Need a
monitored.
doctor?
Let's use this to, yeah.
Don't worry, it's just a scrape.
Sorry guys, I did not expect to get into a battle. Oh no! Leave Bailu alone.
Commencing support. Ready for
That's our
another?
sweet Bailu.
What are you waiting for? To betray my customers? I charge
He
extra.
charges extra, guys. I keep doing that before I can get to... I keep losing skill points. I'm really bad at managing my skill points. I'm sorry. Oh, slay. Okay. Great. All done.
This is what exploring the cosmos.
That was
is all
interesting,
about.
fighting a new, like, boss type of thing for a first time. For the first time in a while. Whoa. Look at this place. Whoa. Look at the, like, green stuff. I'm sorry, guys. I'm so obsessed with looking at stuff. I'm sure that's not the most interesting thing in the world. Whoa. Like I said, I think before, it's, like, kind of hauntingly beautiful.
Don't forget to let your friends in on the action.
Anyway, which way am I supposed to be going? Is this the right way to go? Go that way. I'm gonna go that way. I'll come back for you later, Side Crane. I've got master diviners to meet up with. Yeah, you know, I'm forgetting myself a bit. The situation here is a little bit not so good. I should probably stay focused in a timely manner. But not too timely that I can't get chests, of course.
And you will find.
Should we, Acheron, take some of these people down? Help out Fushwen's people.
Gleam of old blades.
Oh, he's sad because his person fell. A huge wolf-like beast lies on the ground. Its corpse shows no sign of life, but tiny saplings are sprouting from underneath it. Ooh, that's that abundance. Oh, I'll come back to that later. Investigate. Removing the helmet, you look straight into the face, wow, of the fallen Cloud Knight. An expression of agony is frozen on the face of this Shansho man of indiscernible age. You find a cluster of mutated branches at the temples of his hair. He seems to have been subjected to purgatory-like torture before his death. Oh my goodness, how sad. Look at these posters, too. I like the Side Crane poster. Oh, something to pick up. Gimme, gimme, gimme. Vidyadhara Elegy? What's that? Does it say quick read? Like something I can read in here? Doesn't look like it. Vidyadhara. Oh. Vidyadhara Elegy, insight on 6 charioteers adjudicating. Whoa. The Embittered Lune. This is the long-lost Vidyadhara Elegy songbook. Oh. Many years due to its provocative content, although it was once... interesting. I'll look at that later. Oh, this guy's struggling. A painful moan amidst the ravaged battlefield draws your attention.
Oh, Rainbow's blessing. You're not disciples of Sanctus Medicus.
Nope.
Stop moving around. Let's see if there's a way to help you recover faster.
Provides medical attention, yeah.
Come on, take this. It'll help with your injuries.
March is so sweet. Oh yeah, let's just, I don't know, get that. You fumble through your bag to find medicine for her wounds and administer it 1 drop at a time. For a moment, you are worried that medicine made for ordinary humans might not work on long-life species. The Cloud Knight propped herself up so she could stand.
Thank you. All of you. I feel much better now.
Oh, that's so good to hear. I mean, you still look like you're in a lot of pain, but...
Thank goodness you're here. The garrison is up ahead. Are you heading there now? I'll wait there for you.
Oh, that's great. Oh my goodness. Oh, I'm glad we helped her. Poor thing. I feel bad for everyone. Oh, look at that. I will stay away from there for now. Where is it? How do I get over here? This is blocked off. And what's that? Case studies. Do I go there through this way? Sometimes I get lost in this game. And I mean like lost like straight up like I don't know how to get there. Oh, perhaps this way. Ah, I see. Sometimes the map in this game is a little bit confusing to me, to be honest. Oh, hey. Oh, he got me. I wasn't quick enough. I tried to sprint, but I couldn't get fast enough. Oh well, we'll take these guys down.
Enemy targets detected.
Another journey begins. Destined for oblivion.
Enemy data
Don't shoot me like that.
Time for a good old counterattack.
Oh, wow, okay. Literally
We're just having fun.
kill him by loot. Okay. Too bad I just used that
Another blood debt
healing
repaired.
thing over there. I could have used that now. Okay, that guy's alive over there, so I need to be cautious.
Stream forth the gleam of old blades.
Whoa, that's kind of scary. Whoa, look at all the how the roots broke this pathway up. Pretty spooky. I wonder. I've been looking at these this whole time. What are these little things that stick up? They're like they look similar to like roots, but they have this weird blue thing and like these blue veins coming out of them. Like, what is that? And they're just in like this little area here. That one even has like some sort of mist coming off of that. I'm really curious about what that is. I'm just gonna come back for all these puzzles later because I'm honestly in a get through the story kind of mood today. Oh, Cloud Knights. Oh, I'm in a safe zone now. Cool. Wow. Look at this street. And that side's been like barricaded off basically. That image is just really crazy to me.
Who goes there? Show yourselves! Wait, it's you. Quickly, in here. It's dangerous outside.
You recognize us?
Are you not the General's guests?
We are.
The Master Diviner prophesized your arrival.
Oh, good.
We were ordered to wait for you under any circumstances.
Oh, that's nice. It must have been dangerous. Yeah, wait for us?
Yes, the Master Diviner ordered us to remain stationed here and went to scout ahead. They're saying the disciples of Sanctus Medicus have returned. They haven't been seen for an age. The troops are anxious.
Okay.
It's good that you're here. The Master Diviner said the Knights weren't to move out until you arrived.
Good. Looks like we arrived just in time, hopefully.
Please wait in the camp. We'll decide on our next steps once the Master Diviner returns.
Okay. What
That
do
the
we
Cloud
think?
Knights received orders not to advance is a bad sign.
I
The
agree.
disciples of Sanctus Medicus. I've heard the name before. If memory serves, they're an underground sect of the Abundance that's said to have lain dormant within the Cienjo.
They certainly
plotting
are.
to overthrow the Alliance. The Stellaron has certainly caused Abundance-like abnormalities.
Absolutely.
Is that what motivated the disciples to come out of the shadows? No. The Knight's main force remains intact. Something must have happened. Something we're not aware of.
That's interesting.
The Master Diviner isn't here. Let's head into camp and see what we can learn from the troops here.
That's interesting to hear Welt say, because I kind of wasn't, I was kind of thinking that as well at the beginning, that, the disciples have maybe come out of the shadows because, of the abundance, like, things that have been happening due to the Stellaron. I thought that's why, the disciples of Sanctus Medicus were acting more outwardly right now. So I'm curious what what the real reason it is that Welt thinks.
Good idea. Why don't you take a look around, benefactors? My feet need a rest.
Oh yeah, take a rest, girl. It cannot be easy walking around those heels. Anything to say?
Have you talked with these disciples, benefactor? What do you make of them?
I have. But I guess in the here I have not yet.
Why would they betray the La Fu? I don't understand.
It seems like oh, look at these cute little things. I'm sorry, that's so distracting. Those are cute little toys. It seems like for a variety of different reasons, right? Like, some people have sort of been, like, just brought into it, like, maybe not knowing much about it, but they were just kind of influenced into it. Some of them feel like they've been wronged by the hunt and they are in it for revenge. Some of them think that there's more power in the abundance, so it's sort of like a power-seeking thing or immortality-seeking thing, so I don't know. We'll see. Get information on the outcome of the fighting and then wait for Fusren. Okay. I want to talk to you, Dewey. The Cloud Knights are on duty here. Please refrain from wandering around. If it isn't the mighty Lessels who rounded up the rebels with the Cloud Knights, I've long heard of your reputation. Oh, really? Oh, that's exciting. I don't feel like it's really happened much, or happened at all on the Lafu yet that someone's recognized us by name. Or for something that we've done. After being transferred to Scale Gorge Waterscape, I wondered if I'd get the chance to meet you, and well, here we are. It's a shame that it's a bad time I'm on duty right now. Just look at all these people going about their business peacefully. Who knows how many dark undercurrents still ripple beneath. Scale Gorge Waterscape. What is that? Is that there? Hidden just under the calm surface. Are there still remnants of the disciples of Sanctus Medicus nearby? Yes, there's still a few disciples of Sanctus Medicus lurking around here. So long as the Arbor and its legend exist, the disciples will never truly be eradicated. I'm stationed here to give the few people remaining here a sense of security. Thanks for your duty, Dewey. Seeing as you are in such high spirits, I can't help but think of my own child. But let's not go there. Oh, poor Dewey. I've got my post uphold, so I can't chit-chat. Is there anything else on your mind? Can we chat first? I may be on duty, but who am I to refuse you? It should be fine to have a chat about something appropriate. Oh, cool, okay. I did want to know this stuff. Did you volunteer to be transferred to Scale Gorge Waterscape? Is that what this place is? You have a fantastic memory, ma'am. That's right, I volunteered for this Scale Gorge Waterscape assignment. My son, he lost his life in combat against the Disciple. Oh, that's really sad. I couldn't sleep for many nights when I heard the news. I wanted to do something for him. He was still so young, and was just gifted a weapon of the Cloud Knights after he'd completed the rituals of his first hunt. Oh, first hunt, that's capitalized. What is that? I was always against him enlisting with me, and it took a toll on our relationship. Thinking back over it, I still didn't understand him well enough, so I volunteered to transfer over to Scale Gorge Waterscape. I want to be where he once fought and do something for him, even though it's already too late. Oh, that's lovely. I'm sorry for your loss. Are the remnants of the disciples problematic? I mean, yeah, kinda. They lay dormant for so long, only to inflict such vicious damage. Of course they're problematic. In my opinion, all of these passerbys here, with their ordinary faces and their ordinary clothes, any one of them could be a surviving remnant of the disciples of Sanctus Medicus. But we can't just interrogate them one by one. After all, this delve is under Vidyadhara rule, at least on paper. The general must have stationed us Cloud Knights here to keep an eye on the enemy's remnant forces. Speaking of which, I've heard there are some Vidyadhara who refuse to comply. There sure are. The Vidyadhara luminescent depths are near... Vidyadhara luminescent depths, or maybe that's what that is, are near Scale Gorge Waterscape. That's where they undergo their hatching rebirth. Wow. And it's a sacred place. They don't like having so many armed troops around. So I can see where they're coming from. But I also hope they can understand where the Cloud Knights are coming from too. As long as the devils were not completely quelled, the Alchemy Commission delve will never see peace. Sometimes I even envy these Vidyadhara, you know? Why did you get emotional all of a sudden, Captain? Every family has their own difficulties. I don't know. Because the Vidyadhara can wash away all their troubles and get to start again with their hatching rebirth. Oh, but I have to keep living on with this burden of pain I bear. Oh, that's very sad. A few days back, I got a letter from the Military Affairs Office asking me to undergo a test to check if I have any signs of Mara, but even if I do, so what? I'm determined to keep on standing here to the bitter end. All in all, this situation won't last forever, I can promise you that. I won't bother you. Take care. Interesting. So I wonder if this area around here, if like... Or maybe I wonder if... Either somewhere here in the Alchemy Commission, or maybe somewhere over here is where the Vidyadhara creatures, people, I don't know, where they rebirth. That's interesting. Okay, where am I actually supposed to talk to? I was just talking to that guy because I was interested in what he had to say. as the guy at the front of the gates. Oh, anything interesting going on over here? Nah, just some medical routines. Oh, wait, actually.
It was so close. So close.
Oh no.
Even seasoned soldiers, soldiers of 3 centuries, were turned into twisted beings. I was almost...
That must feel really scary.
Almost.
Yeah, that is scary. Where am I supposed to go? That way and that way. I cannot say this word. Aromatan Gatekeeper.
Command talisman required for operation.
What does it mean?
We probably need to present it with a command for it to act.
We're not Cloud Knights. We don't have that, I'm sure. Oh, you. On-duty Cloud Knight. I'd love to find the Cloud Knight we helped earlier. I wonder where she is. Do you think that was her over there? Maybe, I don't know. There's a ghastly paleness in the face of this resident Cloud Knight. As you approach him, he nods his head in salute.
Forgive me for being brief. Warfare is a dangerous business. There's no time for idle chat.
How's the situation?
We took over this place a few hours ago under the Master Diviner's command. It was only afterwards that we learned our enemies were none other than the disciples of Sanctus Medicus, those who worship the plague's author.
Yeah.
Everything was going as planned. The sorcerers of the disciples and the fantastic creatures they commanded were no match for us.
That's
and
good.
after a while, our comrades suddenly started to slaughter one another.
Oh no, because they got, the curse happened. They became Mara-struck.
Curse it. What Sanctus Medicus sorcery did they use on us?
That's so scary.
The greatest fear
Like,
of
they
the
must feel so
Xianzhou
scared.
people is succumbing to our Mara-struck form around others. To do so means that we have given up on being human, lost the abomination sleeping in our immortal blood, and violated the Rainbow's admonishments.
That must be so hard for them because, you know, they've lived their whole lives, and for most of them it's been a very long life, but they've lived their whole lives, you know, trying to live a certain way and, you know, follow a certain path. It must feel like, I don't know, like, it just must feel so wrong to have this, like, happen to you, you know? Like, it must, like, feel wrong, like, down to your very, like, core of your being.
What the disciples of Sanctus Medicus did are despicable acts that every Alliance resident detests. I swear to the Arbiter that I will avenge my comrades.
Alright. Anyone else seem interesting? Y'all are just chit-chatting. Oh, they want us to talk to these people up there. Anyone else I want to say hi to first? Hello? Cloud Knight's captain.
But this is different from all our previous battles. Captain, even our own comrades may become our enemies this time.
Yeah,
Every Cloud Knight knows what they must do if their comrades become Mara-struck.
Oh.
Don't forget your training.
And that must be tough too. Like, just people who were once your comrades in arms now have to be you have to slaughter them or something.
But this shouldn't be happening. We're still so young. We're not old enough to be stricken with Mara yet.
There are records of such a phenomenon in the Cloud Knight's martial doctrine. Those who come into contact with the plague's author become Mara-struck instantly. I never thought the disciples of Sanctus Medicus were real, or so close to us.
Wow.
I don't know how many more of our soldiers will...
Poor people. Some healer or something. What was I looking for? I was just wandering, I guess. I mean, I was kind of looking to see if I could find that one soldier. Oh, fruit stand. I see. I was thinking if I could just find that one soldier. Oh, look at this. Deranged disciple. The Cloud Knights are guarding a prisoner who is murmuring to himself.
I saw it.
Whoa.
I saw myself become thunder, become a storm. That's
spooky.
In the elixir crucible. I could smell the future.
Your flesh will not trap me.
Sorry, guys.
I am the Abendir.
Whoa.
I see the leaves and branches covering the sky. I will change again.
Interesting. I wonder if it's because he's saying that. Well, I'm focusing on him saying he's the Abendir, who we know is like we fought because it was like a basically like a defense mechanism of like the roots of the arbor, right? That came out to like protect it. I wonder if because like they're infected by this Marastruck curse that has like everything to do with the arbor. I wonder if that makes them connected, that they can like I wonder if it's kind of like a bit of like a hive mind sort of thing. Did I already know? I don't know if that's a thing. I don't know.
We captured a few devils from the disciples of Sanctus
Devils.
Medicus. Some of them are already mad, and this one is the maddest.
The alchemist's eyes were unfocused, darting back and forth as if he were looking at two diverging ends of a path. Interesting. Okay, well, I couldn't find that one soldier, unless it was the one over there who was really shocked.
Don't forget to let your friends in on the action.
Let's go see what's going on up here now. Unless it's you. Well.
I just felt there were enemies all around me. I only felt hatred. I wanted to kill everything in my path.
That's so hard. Oh, I didn't mean to switch to pale. When you click the wrong button. Okay. Captured disciple. A Cloud Knight is standing next to the captive. He steps aside after you explain your identity and show him the General's order.
You want to ask questions? Fine. But I must be present the whole way through. This part needs to be recorded as testimony.
Sure.
Finally, someone to talk to. These Cloud Knights are so serious, so boring.
About Stellarons.
That shining seed? I've seen it. So beautiful. If you gaze into it, there's a voice inside that speaks to you.
Whoa.
Do you still remember Cocolia?
Well, yeah.
The Master said we could inject new life into the ambrosial arbor with it. I didn't believe it at first.
So obviously the Stellaron back on Eurilo 6 was speaking to Cocolia and also all the previous Supreme Guardians. The Master said we can inject new life into the ambrosial arbor with the Stellaron. So it definitely was like Sanctus Medicus who caused the arbor to like come back to life, right? Because of the Stellaron. And who is the Master? The Master isn't Donshu, right? She's just a high-ranking one? I don't know.
We tried many methods, spending multiple lifetimes of short-life species. Yet the arbor showed no signs of resurrection. But look upon it now. Only the power of an eon can recreate the miracle. Yes, yes, the mighty Sanctus Medicus, the abundance.
About the ambrosial arbor.
So you witnessed it too? The ambrosial arbor's resurrection. Magnificent. In the Befall era, so far in the past that even long-life species cannot recall, Sanctus Medicus, the Abundance, gifted the ambrosial arbor to the Xianzhou Luofu. With that sacred tree, humanity realized many miracles. The fallow earth, the western soapberry, the altered flesh. But that devilish archer ruined everything. They twisted right and wrong and erased Sanctus Medicus's achievements. But soon, soon we will return to the glory of the Befall era. You've seen the fantastic creatures that fought with us. They are only minor gifts of the ambrosial arbor.
Shut it, rambling rodent. The Cloud Knights will root all of you out soon.
Oof. Things are tough right now. What did you do to these Cloud Knights?
What did we do? We cured our kin. It must hurt to be trapped in such weak flesh and blood.
But it seems like I get you feel like you're doing something good for them, but like, is it really good for them if they like staunchly are against it, you know? Because like, hey, if you becoming Mara struck or whatever, if that works for you and like it wouldn't harm other people, I'd say go right ahead. But it does harm other people, and also some people don't want that, so you can't just force it on them.
You scum! If the Order allowed, I would cut you down now.
Oh, you don't understand. A short-life species couldn't understand. Mara struck? Bah! It's a second life gifted by Sanctus Medicus to eliminate the self, to achieve transcendence, a life of true freedom. I see a desire for power in your eyes. This life is too short for you, isn't it?
Are you talking to me?
I can help you.
I'm okay.
Don't listen. His words are poison.
I mean, like the way you said it was kind of evil. I don't know. I'm good.
We're just having fun, sir. Without the blessing of the abundance, you short-life species would never be able to endure the transformation.
Well, I guess I don't have any more questions. What's gonna happen?
Master Diviner, you're back.
Oh, Pushwan. It's been a while.
I have kept you waiting, but the deceit of the disciples is laid bare to me now.
You kept us waiting, alright. Why didn't you tell us about the disciples of Sanctus Medicus earlier? Let's just say, please tell us the whole truth.
Apologies. To avoid dissemination of intelligence, the General and I kept the involvement of the disciples to ourselves. It is a clandestine organization that seeks to overthrow the Alliance. Before the Stellaron disaster, the disciples have remained veiled in shadow for years. Their emergence reflects their intricate connection to this calamity.
The conflict is difficult, Master Diviner, but you have led your forces from the front lines and beyond in pursuit of the enemy.
Yes.
Admirable work.
Definitely.
Hardly. A diviner must acquire first-hand knowledge in order to calculate the future. Collecting intelligence in this way assists me in achieving the right answer. Wait, what's all this about a difficult conflict? The disciples of Sanctus Medicus have been scheming for a long time, but our army is in no way inferior. How can things be so difficult?
Because they're clearly, they're, well, it's because they're, like, infecting the soldiers with the curse. Is this a segue into us joining the fray? Just ask for our help already.
It would seem you came prepared.
I have. I like her little smile.
The first time we met Madame Yukong, she said something like, "This is a Xianzhou affair, and there's no need for the Express to get involved."
Yeah, something like that.
And now here we are running around doing everything. Even the IPC takes it easier on us. Let me guess. What are we up to this time? Could it be heading to the front lines? Leading the Cloud Knight charge?
Why'd she look at the Cloud Knight?
Well, try this on for size. Nope! I can't stand any more of this fighting. So there.
March said, y'all can go do that. Give me another job, please. And Tingyun is very amused about it.
Who said you'd be heading to the battlefield? We're not? Jingyuan's orders. He said that the value of unexpected guests lies in the unexpected. The Cloud Knight's assault was to demonstrate our power to the enemy head-on.
Okay.
Now it is time for the unexpected.
I see.
Please, come with me.
This is the real plan we're getting into now. Oh, follow Fushman.
After receiving the Ambrosial Arbor, the Alchemy Commission was once the Luofu's most vital commission. After all, it was they who changed the Xianzhou natives into long-life species. But in the end, the alchemists grew discontented and began to obsess over the manipulation of life. Research into the arbor poisoned their minds. The more they pursued it, the more they longed for it.
Oh, what's
Morning
that?
bells chime in a dream. Evening mist gathers around me. Do you see that?
I do. Also, I like this picture. Well, the falling leaves in the background are pretty too. March's shocked face.
What huge elixir crucibles! There's still smoke coming out of them.
Look at that. Look at the, like, the water. Is that water? It must be. I mean, 'cause it's right by the water. I'm calling it water because I don't know if this is an ocean or not. I don't know what this is.
This is where the alchemists practiced the way of immortality in ancient times.
Oh.
They erected elixir crucibles here to absorb the power of the arbor, turning fantasy into reality. Since the smoke from the crucibles never ceases, this place was named Eve Mist Mansion.
Eve Mist Mansion.
An elegant name, but as far as the art of war is concerned, it's a death trap.
Oops, sorry.
As long as the crucibles are lit and the smoke continues to linger, we cannot get any closer.
I'm sorry, y'all. I'm banging things all over the place this episode. As long as the crucibles are lit. Okay, because it's dangerous.
This is why the Cloud Knights lost control and became Mara-struck?
Indeed. The disciples of Sanctus Medicus infuse the smoke that permeates this delve with medicinal pellets that elicit Mara.
Should we be over here?
Unless the Cloud Knights were able to march with their breath held, they would be doomed to fall into disarray. Moreover, no one could know whether their comrade was about to be stricken with Mara. Is there anything better than fear for destroying the morale of an army?
Yeah, I mean, that's a pretty strong one there.
The Cloud Knights' first assault was just a cover. You're using the main army to attract the enemy's attention, while we douse the elixir crucibles and stop the smoke.
Okay.
The disciples of Sanctus Medicus renounced their century of secrecy and chose to reveal themselves, meaning they feel confident of victory. But no matter how well prepared they may be, their focus has always been the Cloud Knights. They are completely unaware of your existence and capacity, and in short, cannot be prepared against you. Okay,
this smoke can't affect us. Why not get the Foxines and Vidyadhara to try? I'm kind of curious about both answers. Let's do the first one.
Indeed. This demonic vapor is a weapon targeted against the Cloud Knights.
Okay.
The ambrosial arbor is taboo for the Lafu, and the Xianzhou alliance has always been fiercely independent. The disciples of Sanctus Medicus could never have guessed that the General would seek outside help.
Yes, yeah.
They won't be prepared against short-life species.
Okay.
Is this what General Jing Yuan meant by unexpected guests?
I wouldn't hazard a guess. All I can say is that the predictions of the Stellaron hunters were more accurate than mine.
Really?
The future that Kafka seeks is becoming reality. One step at a time.
Who the heck is how do you say his name? Elio? Who the heck is Elio then? Like, how does Elio know all this stuff? That even the master diviner of the Lafu doesn't even know. But, I don't want to act according to their predictions. This is the only way.
Rather, only this way leads to the known best result.
Gotcha.
If we can afford to choose, then none would choose to leap off a cliff. Besides, this is not my decision alone. The duty of the Master Diviner is to bring luck and avoid misfortune. I don't want my choice to plunge the Lafu into a terrible future.
And I get that, absolutely.
To return to the matter at hand, only you can douse the elixir crucibles without being harmed by them. What say you?
Well, I'm down. Yeah.
Fine. I didn't hear a please, but seeing as we do kind of have superpowers around here, Mr. Yang, what do you think?
So funny. I feel like March is like the general of sass around around the Astral Express crew.
I will come at once when the smoke dissipates. You won't be left to fend for yourselves.
Okay. Thank you. So we're going to dissipate the smoke, and I'm guessing what she means by that, we're like, you won't have to fend for yourself. I'm guessing once we dissipate of it, probably disciples might come to attack us or other things. What about it?
What? It's not too late to practice holding your breath.
I was so confused about what that was. Oh, more things to ask. You seem quite alright.
We're still far from the elixir crucibles. I'm no healer, but I do know that dosage is important in the application of poisons.
Okay.
Even so... Okay, I admit it. I'm terrified. I'm still young. I don't want to become Mara-struck so soon.
So that's the truth. I mean, yeah, I get that. Then you'd better return to the home front. But if your condition worsens...
My fortune is fluctuating between the Marsh and Heaven trigrams.
Oh my.
I can avert disaster by being decisive. So stop talking to me and distracting me.
Sorry, Master Fu.
I'll focus on keeping my sanity. The rest is up to you.
Okay. Is that smoke really safe, though? I don't really care about that. How large are the disciples of Sanctus Medicus' forces?
Only a handful of converted alchemists and healers. They can drive fantastic creatures into battle and strengthen their bodies with medicinal pellets. But they are no match for the Cloud Knights. That's why they decided to spread this demonic vapor. There is a gulf in strength between us, yet they still emerged into the open and rebelled. Something isn't right. They must be waiting for some shift in fortune.
Interesting. Okay, well, I'll leave you to it.
I will come at once when the crucibles are doused and the smoke dissipates.
I'm sure of it. Okay, we'll get that done for you then.
Huh. I feel like even though long-life species get to live forever, they aren't so different from us short-life species when it comes to worries and suffering.
It's true. And it feels like only like the Vidyadhara people are like the only ones who don't have all these like crazy worries about their long lives, you know. Not because they're like, oh, so chill or something, but you know, because they get to be, you know, rebirthed and stuff. Oh, is this an elevator? Oh. I'm like, how do I get down there? Whoa, we're like down almost at sea level now. I'm calling this a sea, but I still don't know what it is. Oh, that was interesting. Oh, what a fancy little elevator you got going on over here. Wow.
Wait, Miss Ting-Yun! Why are you still here? You're too close to the crucible!
Thank you for the concern, but I'm fine. The General commanded me to stay with you.
Okay.
I dare not go against military orders.
You're gonna be safe though, right?
Your life is more important, Miss Ting-Yun.
Yeah, look, we're like in the smoke.
We can explain to the General.
There's really no need. I've spent my years traveling the universe. Not to mention, I'm younger and stronger than I look. Even you benefactors have probably lived longer than me.
That worries me. I don't know. Like, first of all, okay, I'm supposed to go that way. Yeah, because this is cut off, isn't it? I mean, for one, I mean, I guess I wasn't quite sure, does this stuff affect Foxian people? Can Foxian people become Mara-struck? Or is it just, the Xianzhou people that can become Mara-struck? I honestly don't know. And then it also makes me nervous. I'm like, she just seems so chill about this. This is crazy to say, so, you know, I'll say sorry if I'm wrong, but part of me is thinking, I wonder if I can actually trust Ting-Yun for a second. Like, for a second, I'm kind of like, wait, is Ting-Yun kind of being fishy? I'm not sure. We'll see. I'm pretty, you know, skeptical sometimes. Whoa, look at this thing. Whoa, the sound of the water flowing over there is really interesting. In my ears. Whoa, let me just... Bam.
Stream forth.
Okay. Investigate. What is this? Whoa, the crucible gradually stopped shaking and the smoke ceased to pour out.
Seems like the smoke is getting thinner.
Okay. So this is what we're doing.
We need to hurry.
Okay, so we have to lower all these. This is like, we're basically plugging up the the thing. Gosh, this area over here is so interesting. There's a couple people around here.
Stream forth. Gleam of old blades.
The crucible starts to shake and smoke emits. Oh no.
Turn it off!
Oh, sorry, I'm not really smart. Sorry about that. Okay, much better. These people around here.
Who goes the stream forth? Gleam of old blades.
Let's close this one. Is that all of them? Or is there more up there?
Yay, we
Looks
did
like there's
it.
some enemies waiting for us, though.
Anymore.
Oh yeah, look at that. It's dissipated.
Excellent.
Oh, Fushan came
I'll
here.
lead my troops to the rendezvous.
Oh, she sounds so out of breath. She was holding her breath so much. Okay. Whoa.
So, you succeeded in dowsing the elixir cauldrons.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Look at this thing. This thing. It's a person, but... So this is the master that they've been talking about this whole time, and all those like adventure missions and stuff. I'm expecting a big battle's about to happen.
Unimportant.
Whoa.
The inevitable is already upon us.
She looks scary. You can't see her eyeballs. Ooh.
Danshu. It's you.
Sorry, my hand is like covering my mouth right now. I'm in shock. So Danshu really is. Oh my god. Danshu is the master. I knew she was like a high ranking, but I didn't know if she was the master. So this must be what she looked like if you were to battle her, right? Because I didn't choose to battle her in that mission. I chose to set her free. I wonder if this is the form she had when you battled her.
I have met you before in my capacity as chief alchemist.
Oh my god.
Master diviner.
Oh my god.
You don't seem surprised.
So we've met again. Oh my god, Danshu.
Indeed. The General and I knew that the disciples of Sanctus Medicus must be hiding in the Alchemy Commission. However, without evidence, we couldn't bring charges before the commissions. We had to wait for you to show yourselves. And now, your charges are many. Drawing Stellaron spirits into the Xianzhou, resurrecting the Ambrosial Arbor, striking down our people with Mara. The Ten Lords Commission will address these transgressions during your reckoning.
So, drawing Stellaron spirits into the Xianzhou. What's a Stellaron spirit? And how did they draw them in? Also, this look with like these gilded flowery like branches. Like, I know it kind of looks like it's holding her hair, but from this angle, it almost looks like it's just like piercing through her head. Oh, our Danshu. Danshu's my friend. Danshu's my friend, but she's also kind of like a terrorist. Oh.
Crimes? If I am guilty, then all of our Xianzhou ancestors are also guilty. They were the ones who accepted the blessings of the abundance and turned their descendants into long-life species.
Yeah, but they regretted it after, though, didn't they, right?
The disciples of Sanctus Medicus are only walking on the road our ancestors once took. How is it a crime to seek ascendance?
Tingyun is literally always smiling. I've never seen a frown on her face.
In days of old, the roots of the Ambrosial Arbor enveloped the Xianzhou Lafu like a living creature. We controlled the stellar seas, and none could stand in our way. Everyone could become celestial and shift form at will. divine miracles descended onto all 9 Xianzhou ships. What a glorious time that was. How far the Xianzhou has fallen. Consent to be commanded by the devilish archer. Suffer continuously at the hands of the denizens of abundance. And the Ten Lords Commission even forces us to give up our immortality.
Continuously. So, I'm curious. I want to hear more.
How pitiful. I do not blame you for your ignorance. We were not born in the era when the Ambrosial Arbor first descended, nor did we witness its miracles. But now, we now have an opportunity to restore the ancient laws.
Forgive me for thinking you might have harbored some profound enlightenment.
Oh, wow.
Yours is the same old talk of those who seek power and give up on their humanity.
It does definitely sound like she... There's not much humanity going on in there.
Our Xianzhou ancestors fought side by side with the Arbiter, laid waste to the Arbor, and established the Ten Lords Commission to lay down the lines between life and death. In doing so, we enshrined our future as human beings. Celestials? There are no Celestials on the Xianzhou. The divine miracles of the abundance, the manipulation of life and death. Your deeds are nothing but evil.
Oof.
I have nothing to say to you, Master Diviner. You have already made your decision. You have discarded power. A most foolish choice.
Oh no, here's the battle. Oh no, I was wondering.
Master Diviner,
ooh.
Allow me to show you what the Celestials were capable of.
Well, I guess we'll see. So it really was Danshu. Like, I think I knew she was.
What are you waiting for?
Like, I knew people called her master. You know, I remember them calling her master.
I charge extra
in that mission, but I didn't know if she was like the master. You know what I mean?
We have the upper hand.
It looks like we're gonna have to take her down. Unfortunately.
Enemy data secured. Net markers activated. Time for a good old counterattack.
You know, I just feel bad for all these people, cause like
I weep for the departed.
They're lost and like they're hurting people. I just feel bad. Oh no, here's the bad. Ooh, what does this do? Decreases maximum. Oh, look at that. So it caps the amount of HP we can even restore. So let's read about Danshu stuff here. Master of the Disciples of Sanctus Medicus. Let's see the story here. The form of the Disciples of Sanctus Medicus crave a true appearance that casts off the burdens of humanity and has been reforged using the way of immortality. In ancient times, those who sought immortality received wisdom from the Ambrosial Arbor and called themselves Celestials. They lived without restraints and molded the flesh of themselves and others at will. They have long forgotten their original appearance after countless metamorphoses. And so, abilities. Has a high chance for all targets to become afflicted with Prana Siphon? I don't know. And maybe that's what we're inflicted with right now. Is that the case? Yeah. Then deal wind damage, deals wind damage, deals wind damage. Okay. Enters Japa Casper. Okay. Good to know. So we're just gonna go at her. Ugh. You know, we couldn't avoid fighting Danshu forever. She's, you know, she's at the head of the thing that we're against. You know, it's not much we could really do about that.
Another journey begins. Still waters of oblivion.
See the doctor?
Oh, look at that. Look how it blocks. Oh my god.
Time to show you.
Sampo's health's getting a little low for me.
Don't worry, it's just a scrape.
More business, eh?
How long does this thing last? So one more turn.
What are you waiting for? To betray my customers? I charge extra.
He charges extra. Oh, cool. So it's gone from him. Let's just
Ready
do
for
this.
another? Enemy data secured. Net markers activated. Time for a good old counterattack.
Good old counterattack, girl. Okay.
Just for oblivion.
Let's do some healing before she attacks us. I think that's for the best.
I owe you one. We're just having fun.
Okay. Black Piranha, what did that say? I didn't read that. Oh well.
Enemy targets detected.
Why? She said...
Who said? Who said what? She said?
The ambrosial arbor's descent will bring us undying bodies. The one who gave us the Stellaron.
The one?
Said that.
Who's that? Who gave you the Stellaron? The one who gave us the Stellaron. Who's that person?
Pantilia. The disciples of Sanctus Medicus have fulfilled our promise.
Pantilia? I've literally never heard that name in my entire life. Not even one time.
You, Lord Ravager, must do the same.
What?
Now. Quickly.
Ambush? What's going on here?
Little pawn.
I knew
it. To intervene directly. I'm loath to flout my philosophy of destruction.
I knew. Oh, okay. I knew Tingyun was acting weird. I mean, honestly, I felt something weird about Tingyun for a long time, but I didn't comment on it because I thought like maybe. Honestly, my thought was like maybe they just didn't write her character that good. Was what I was thinking. Cause like when we first met Tingyun, she was like so like I don't know, she was just like very lively and like all this stuff. But then like at a certain point it was kind of just like she was just like silently like with us the whole time. And I was just like so confused about that. I'm like she's been with us on this whole journey, but like I feel like she's barely been a part of it. Like she's here, but it feels like she's not really here. And like because of that I was like, is there something I was having like either a conflicted thing of like either they just didn't give Tingyun much of a personality or like they kept forgetting about her, or I thought something weird's going on with Tingyun but we don't know what it is yet. You, Lord Ravager, must do the same? Is Tingyun what's Lord Ravager actually? And it also explained why earlier, you know, when we were going through all, you know, this area, all these times when like we were all looking sad and Tingyun just had like a smile on her face, like a peaceful smile. And like I don't like, so she definitely isn't who she said she was. It's nice to know I was right in my heart. I almost didn't comment on it back then, like 10 or 15 minutes ago when I saw that, because I was worried that like if I was wrong I would be like offending people who like Tingyun, which I like Tingyun too actually, but I was worried. But I really was sensing something. Okay. This must have really shocked people who didn't see anything coming. I, for one, was very suspicious. Okay. Little pawn, must you force me to intervene directly? I'm loath to flout my philosophy of destruction.
Never mind. It would seem the time has come for other means of dismantling the Xianzhou from within.
Oh my god. Dismantling the Xianzhou from within. Yeah, and like this obviously explains like her lame excuse for like being fine with walking into the mist or whatever, and her smile, and you know, she I'm sure she really is a part of the Skyfaring Commission. I'm sure she really is, but like, her being away on, you know, she's away on business a lot and things like that. The signs were all here. The signs were all there. Wow. Yeah. Are we gonna
what
fight?
A shame.
Oh my god.
Nice to observe for a little longer.
Oh my god.
You received the gift of abundance.
Surely you can withstand the blessing of destruction.
She was possessed?
Benefactor,
that's why.
Allow me to reintroduce myself.
Was she possessed? Is that why? Well, am I fighting a...
I am Lord Ravager Fantilia.
What?
I have come with a single purpose. To set in motion the self-destruction of the Xianzhou.
Miss Ting Yun is the Lord Ravager of the Antimatter Legion? But how can that be?
Of course.
Keep calm, all of you. This is a formidable enemy. We have to stay together.
You know what? Because I guess when you think about it, we haven't seen any Antimatter Legion here. Yeah, Lord Ravagers, that's an Antimatter Legion thing, isn't it? Oh my god. The music is so much more intense now. We haven't seen any Antimatter Legion stuff here on the Luofu the whole time. Like, I forgot that they were even a thing. Oh my god. These are just regular Void Ranger emanators, right? Yeah, nothing I haven't seen before, but there's gonna be several rounds of this, so we'll see. So, I don't know. We'll see for sure, but it seems like that Ting Yun isn't really, like, evil or bad or anything. She was just maybe, like, possessed at some point or something like that. I guess we'll know for sure in a bit, but wow, what a shock. I love big, like, quote-unquote betrayals and things like that. So exciting for us. Wow.
Missing support.
Oh, you guys are kind of tough. Why are you kind of tough right now? Don't be tough.
Enemy data secure.
Oh my goodness.
Net markers activated. Time for a good old counterattack.
I'm just laughing. You just have to laugh, you know?
For oblivion. I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
Acheron really just tears everyone to smithereens. Wow. Like, we have not seen these enemies since we've been on the Luofu. This is crazy.
What are you waiting for?
They almost got me. They almost got me too.
To betray my customers, I charge extra.
I was almost gonna just go with it, cause like I've just gotten so used to the past, you know, few parts of the mission of Ting Yun just being like this, so I was kind of just being like, well, that's just how it is. But
ready for another?
I don't know. They were definitely trying to give us some hints at the end there, right? They were trying to let us know, hey, something might happen here.
Waters of oblivion.
You are fortunate that Zephyro and Selenova never set their gaze upon the Xianzhou.
Who's that?
They have no qualms about dealing out destruction by their own hand.
Whoa.
But since that stubborn general of yours has forced me to take center stage, I'll make sure I steal the show.
Oh my god.
My apologies.
Oh no, she's leaving. Oh.
But I have an appointment to keep. I'm sure my friends here will be happy to entertain you.
Y'all, I can't. So she's leaving. And she was the one who caused all this. So she was sort of... So the disciples of Sanctus Medicus were gifted the Stellaron by her, which would make sense. Because, what? The Stellaron is a thing of destruction, right? So why would, you know, people who are more aligned with the abundance be interested? Okay. What a day I'm having. Well,
commencing support.
Okay, let's just do this so that she can use that.
Still waters of oblivion.
Enemy data secure. Net markers activated. Time for a good old counterattack.
I can't believe we're running into Void Rangers here in the Lafu. Look at the Shensho Lafu. It's crazy. Wafu. I still, we're over halfway through this story so far, I'm sure, and I still don't know how to say it all the way. Although they have been not attacking me at all. Look at us, full health bars, all of us. He's probably gonna get us right now, right? Ooh, sorry, Bailu.
More business, eh?
Rest in peace. Okay.
Wait, hold on a second. Are you really saying that Miss Ting-Yun was a member of the Antimatter Legion all along?
I don't think so. I think something happened to her.
And what was that fire that came out of her? And her body? Where did it go?
Where did her body? Wait, where did her body go?
Mr. Yang, you're smart. What happened just now?
Smart person, help! Mr. Yang. He looks like disappointed and like concerned and like, oh.
The flame we witnessed claimed to be Lord Ravager Fantilia, a name I've heard other nameless speak of in the past.
Oh, tell us about it, please, I want to know.
She's one of 7 Lord Ravagers who serve Nanook.
Oh my goodness.
And finds pleasure in witnessing the self-destruction of mortals.
Oh my goodness.
She's led countless souls down a dark and hopeless path.
Oh, that's terrible. Oh, that's... I just creeped myself out because I said that's terrible, but I realized I was smiling while I was saying it. That's terrible. Oh no. How interesting for us. One of 7 Lord Ravagers. So there's 7 who serve Nanook. Have we met any before? I'm trying to like think back. I don't think so. I can't remember. Obviously, like on her to space station, we fought that. What was the name of that thing? That big, the big guy. It was a giant. It was pretty big. It kind of looked like a dragon. I don't know, but I don't think that was one of the Lord Ravagers, right?
Meaning that Ting-Yun had long since fallen under the Lord Ravager's influence?
Is Ting-Yun really, like, secretly a Lord Ravager of the destruction? Because that shocks me.
I don't believe so.
Okay.
Fantilia revels in watching a corrupted mind eating away its host from inside out.
She was like possessed.
Until the obliteration of both is achieved.
Or I guess like a better word instead of possessed might be that she's kind of like what? Like taken over? What do you call it when? Oh my god, what's the word? When like that thing that happens in nature where like some little thing will take over the mind of some other little thing and then Oh my god, I'm so bad at my vocabulary. Okay.
There was no indication that Ting-Yun had been misguided or manipulated. It's possible that the Ting-Yun we knew wasn't her true self, but an image Fantilia devised to serve her own purposes.
This is so interesting to me. I'm also curious. Please let me know. I'm curious. When did Ting-Yun's character come out? Like when were you guys able to get her? Because if she came out before all this happened, you guys must have been shocked. If the Ting-Yun you've been using, you realized, oh my god. But then it makes me wonder if maybe she came out after this mission happened. Because I'm assuming that the Ting-Yun that is like the playable character must be the real Ting-Yun and not this one that's been like taken over by Fantilia. That is to say, Ting-Yun.
You're saying that the real Ting-Yun is still...
I'm sorry, March. I can't say with any certainty where the real Ting-Yun
we have to get her.
be, or at what point she was replaced by the imposter.
Oh my god.
Without knowing where the body vanished to, it'll be tough to get an answer.
It's kind of so scary that she was like so easily like body snatched like that and we like didn't notice. Didn't we encounter body snatching before once? Oh, wasn't that with for Argenti's mission? What were those little things that we were in like a cloud of them, and that's how they like, I don't know, something like that. I don't think this has anything to do with that. Probably, I don't think, but it's interesting to think about.
At this point, it's all just conjecture and hope. But if that body belonged to the real Ting Yun, it does raise the question of why Phantilia would go to such lengths to destroy any evidence of her. Wouldn't it be more in line with her destructive nature to leave Ting Yun's remains behind as a display of power?
I would agree with that. Let me just take a little... Oh, look how cute that is. Okay.
I believe this to be Phantilia's goal. To sow seeds of doubt among us and ensnare us in a malevolent trap.
I wish Dan Heng was here right now. He'd know what to say to make me feel better.
It's clear that the sudden resurgence of the disciples of Sanctus Medicus is all connected to the Lord Ravager.
Yes, absolutely.
Pretending to be a Xianzhou citizen, planting a Stellaron in the Luofu, all part of her plan to bring about our self-destruction.
It just makes you wonder just how long has Phantilia had Ting Yun under her control, or you know, what do you call it, like sort of infecting her mind. How long has it been since the very beginning, like the first time we met her? It would make sense because that's when the Stellaron got here, so like it would make sense that she'd already been like that before then, because I don't know.
Phantilia is aiming for the ambrosial arbor. If she succeeds, the Luofu will be deprived of its roots, making its destruction all too easy. We must stop her.
Yeah, the stakes have definitely risen.
We need to take a star skiff to Scale Gorge Waterscape.
Oh my god.
The ambrosial
We're
arbor
going somewhere else.
From that delve.
We're literally going somewhere else already.
Let's make haste.
Okay. I'm so curious about what do y'all think about this? What are you for here? Think about all this. Oh my god. So we're gonna be heading closer to the ambrosial arbor now? Stop it right now. Oh, let me get this chest over here. I deserve a chest after what we just went through. What was that? R-rate elixir furnace? An evil abomination that resembles an ape. Wait, what? I didn't read all that. Start over. At the sight of the Magellan, one can't help but imagine the size of the pellet created and how it will be assumed. In ancient times, the alchemists practiced what we have known here. They preserved power and brought and turned countless man. The huge electric was there is no place to make a fire. There is no one watching the crucible. It seems like 1,000 years ago the gentle alchemists were in evil ones would have been spotted near the alchemy. It wouldn't be murdered. That is so hard to read. So fast. Oh my god. I was kind of scared we're like actually taking like a skiff that's like, it's like by the sea level. It's kind of spooky. Take the star skiff and enter Scale Gorge Waterscape. Wait, first I have to know how long I've been recording. Do I have time to do the rest of this right now? Am I still on the same mission? Desolate Depths of... I'm on the same mission still. Well,
that imposter had the audacity to carry out her nefarious plans right under our noses. How utterly despicable.
Yeah.
What worries me more is just how many more antimatter saboteurs are at large.
Exactly, and it's a really good twist, honestly, because like we've known for some time now that the disciples of Sanctus Medicus have infiltrated the Alchemy Commission. You know, we've known about it for a bit of time now. But this changes things a lot because if, you know, Ting Yun, a higher ranking member of the Skyfaring Commission, was able to you know, go unnoticed as being, you know, infiltrated by the Antimatter Legion. Just who else and where else is, you know, this happening? Like, how high does this go? Like, how high are some of these, could the Antimatter Legion be infiltrated in the Luofu? Ooh, okay, about Tingyun.
It all happened so suddenly. But
poor Mart.
looking back, I think Mr. Yang was right. Tingyun was behaving
It's
strangely.
true.
She was
Even back
fascinated with
then.
the abundance's
Oh my god,
creations.
you're right. You're so right, March. You are so right.
Since she was an Amicastor dispatched by the Skyfaring Commission, it's evident that there must indeed be a person with her name in the commission. We'll have to let the Cloud Knights get to the bottom of what happened to the real Tingyun.
I'm so curious now. Like, where's the real Tingyun? And I am really curious if the playable character Tingyun is the real Tingyun. She must be. She must be.
Who accompanied us all that way. It's like what Mr. Yang said.
So scary.
Her appearance was designed to sow seeds of doubt among us.
Oh my god.
We cannot allow ourselves to fall into her trap.
Like, it's true, because, like, now I'm gonna be, like, you know, very cautious about, like, anyone who gives me even a little bit of, like, doubt. Like, I'm not gonna hold it back this time, because, like, I don't know, at this point, I was just kind of thinking, like, oh, well, you know, Tingyun's Tingyun, it's fine, but, like, after this, I'm gonna be skeptical of literally everyone, for sure. About Scale Gorge Waterscape.
It is a delve governed by the Vidyadhara. Supposedly an ancient oceanic region transferred from the Vidyadhara home planet.
Oh my gosh.
After the Ambrosial Arbor was broken in two during the war, its roots were left gnarled and broken. Yet it never died. The Alliance decided to seal the arbor within Scale Gorge Waterscape, entrust it to the High Elders of the Vidyadhara, and rely on the power of long scions to constrain it.
Okay.
It has been so long. No one knows whether the seal remains.
Ooh.
Even if it does, I doubt it will hinder that spectral Lord Ravager.
Yeah, because it is just a specter, isn't she? Because it's just like floating there. Where is Jingyuan? Because it is true. Haven't we at this point? We still haven't come to Jingyuan face to face now, have we? Right? We haven't yet, right? I feel like we've only seen his hologram this whole time.
I've reported the current situation to the Seat of Divine Foresight.
Is he there right now?
He made no further contact after we communicated at the Matrix of Prescience. He said he had important matters to personally attend to.
Important matters.
The situation stands on the edge of a precipice.
Yeah.
We must trust in the General.
I mean, yeah, like, if we don't trust him, like, who else is there to trust? Because, like, yeah, like, I don't even know what we do. Time is of the essence. Let's go. Oh my god. Let me just check real quick my recording, and then we'll go. Okay, I'm back. I was actually gone for a little while, because I was hungry. I needed some food. But I'm back now. And yeah, let's go on ahead. Time is of the essence. Let's get going. Oh my god. To Scale Gorge Waterscape. That's kind of a tongue twister to say, honestly. Oh my god, a new place. 2 new places in one day. A little while ago.
This is...
Oh my gosh. Oh my god, oh my god. Wow. Sorry, I just got really happy. But, you know, I am kind of suspicious of Luocha. Maybe it's because I haven't done his companion mission yet. But I'm a little suspicious of Luocha. But you know what? I'm not going to be that worried. It's fine. It's fine. But Dan Heng's here. Sushang's here. So this was a little while ago. Does that mean they're still here in this area? Or are they also going where we're going? This is the Alchemy Commission. The Delve bordering Scale Gorge Waterscape.
Huh? You're pretty familiar with this place.
Is this where Dan Heng's from?
Yep, it's the Alchemy Commission. No wonder we were getting those military broadcasts on the way over. something about the Cloud Knights gathering here, right? They're probably coming to fix the Stellaron problem.
There's actually something crazy that's happening here.
It's been such a long journey, but now we're finally gonna meet some Cloud Knights. I'll be back with my unit. I didn't lie to you, right? I told you I'd bring you somewhere safe, and I did. Though, we did take a bit of a detour.
Before I arrived in Starskiff Haven, I had a diviner read my fortune for the journey ahead. He told me not to be concerned with the destination, but to seize my chances and travel with the current to reap the greatest harvest.
Okay.
Meaning?
Yeah, I was like, what does that mean?
Meaning, thank you, Miss Sushang.
Oh.
Because I guess Sushang's the current in that analogy.
I'm gonna go report to the nearest captain.
All right.
You guys can hang around here, but don't run off too far. There'll be Cloud Knights coming to escort you back soon. Bye for now.
Okay. Bye. I really hope I didn't have to do Locha's mission before this. Like, is things gonna be weird if I do his mission after this? Oh well. Oh my god, yay, I'm Dan Heng again. Yay, correspondence. So, this was a little while ago, so I'm guessing... Oh, the Cloud Knights invited us to go with them. Your homeland's got some really big crucibles. So, okay, so they're showing up here around the time that we were fighting all those people, probably. Cloud Knights? Aureate Elixir Furnace? Why are you with the Cloud Knights? Message failed to send. Oh, it must be because we're probably already, like, off going that way or something.
The messages never get sent. I wonder what's happening with those three. The Cloud Knights seem to be gathering for the Stellaron disaster. But why did Kafka want us to come here? What happened to them? And what happened to Blade? I've delayed for too long. I need more information.
Yeah. It is crazy that Dan Heng still, like, doesn't even know what we've been doing the whole time we've been here. And we don't know anything about what Dan Heng's been up to either, to be fair. Ooh, that looks yummy. Dan Heng was hungry. What am I supposed to do? Leave the healer's market on your own. Optional. Talk with people in the market. Okay. I want to talk to people like you.
What's up?
I need to go?
Go where?
I know, I was like, what are we talking about?
The Cloud Knights operation isn't over yet. Relax. When the fight is over, I'll personally escort you and Mr. Locha home.
Okay. What about you, Locha?
You haven't been back home for a long time, have you, Master Dan Heng?
I feel like at this point, Dan Heng would be honest. How do you know?
As home draws nearer, so our feelings grow stronger. I can see it in your eyes. Do you want to leave? Then do it now. The Cloud Knights will soon check our identities. I have somewhere else to be.
Oh.
I've tarried here too long.
Where are you going?
Yeah.
I'm a traveling merchant. I have one more deal to see through.
I guess we'll see what that is. And so, does that mean that Dan Heng's from possibly Scale Gorge? What's the last part of that thing? Scale Gorge something something? Oh, wrong thing. Oop. Is this Dan Heng's story, like second story? Is that what we're doing right now? I think so. But sorry. If Dan Heng is from there, does that mean he's Vidyadhara? Maybe? I'm curious. Guess we'll see. Optional talk with people in the market, but like which people? Does it say over there which? Guess I'll just talk to people. Talk to this guy, right?
The Master must have failed to summon the protection of Sanctus Medicus. Her will must have wavered.
Okay, so this is after we've left here and we're heading that way.
Just you wait. I'll show you the blessing of Sanctus Medicus.
No, not really. What do you have to say?
Those travelers defeated the disciples of Sanctus Medicus. Won't that make us seem incompetent? I need to find a way to make this report sound more impressive.
Okay, so now Dan Heng probably knows that we fought the master. Oh.
Thanks to those heroes, I managed to pull through. Could those guests of the General be the Galaxy Rangers of old?
People are starting rumors about us. Can I talk to you? Skyfaring Commission Fox.
I heard the Starskiff connections are being reinstated. The people stranded at the Alchemy Commission should all be able to leave soon.
Well, that's good. What about you? Can I talk to you? Nah. But I guess Dan Heng probably isn't Vidyadhara, because so far all the Vidyadhara people I see have the special ears. And his ears are normal human shaped. I already spoke to that person. What about you?
Good news from the front lines. The disciples over at Eve Mist Mansion have been defeated.
Well, I guess we'll just go.
I'm sorry. I have to catch up to my friends. Thank you for looking out for me on this journey. Both of you.
Oh wow, so is Dan Heng making a silent exit? So he's just leaving. Sorry, Sushong. Is that Yanxing? Are we hiding? No, I want to go down and say hi.
I need to be careful. If I alert the knights, they might take an interest in me.
Why are they tempting me though? I want to go see. I want to see Yanxing. Fine. Guess I gotta be a sneaky guy. Oh, sorry. X. Whoa. What's going on?
What a huge cauldron.
This aureate cauldron is driven by the cloud hymn magic of our people.
What is this? What's going on?
It drinks the water of the ancient sea like a whale swallows the tide.
Whoa.
And refines it into medicinal pellets.
Is it open? Is it affecting Dan Heng? Cause he's from here? I'm scared. Yeah, it's still so misty out here. Okay, elevator. And this isn't the same way we went down. We went down over there, but he's going this way. What's that?
All the elixir crucibles that the Vidyadhara helped to construct contain Cloud Hymn magic.
Cloud Hymn magic.
You should take this chance to learn more, young master.
Young master. And look at these people. They're, you know, like ghosts, but they're made out of water, and there's like this like scale motif on them. So they must be the are they Vidyadhara? Like are they like dragon people like Bailu? And they also they have the pointy ears, but this like star projection shape in the middle of them. So interesting too. And you should take the chance to learn more, young master. Is Dan Heng seeing his own memories? Is he a young master?
But I don't need any sort of device to help me command water. What more is there to learn?
You are indeed the chosen one.
Who's this kid?
Endless potential. Yet, Cloud Hymn magic is just the beginning.
Of Vidyadhara Mirajako?
He said
Have
that
the
funny.
shadows of the past yet to disperse?
So interesting.
These memories.
Oh.
No. They have nothing to do with me anymore.
Oh my god, are we finally gonna be getting Dan Heng past, Dan Heng lore? Oh my god. Can we speak to it?
All the elixir crucibles that the Vidyadhara helped to construct contain Cloud Hymn magic.
I think they're just repeating it, right?
You should take this chance to learn more, young master.
Yeah, okay, it's the same thing. Had to make sure, don't want to miss nothing. Oh my god, there's more down there. Looks like two, like, children.
They say that you are Long's power incarnate. Is that true?
Long's power incarnate. Long sounds familiar. Did I read about that somewhere?
Long.
Long?
I was exiled from the Xianzhou. I'm no longer one of the Scions of Permanence.
Signs of permanence. So, permanence. So that is like the Vidyadhara people. So he was from there. He was one of them. Long. I've definitely heard that before, right? Like I think I read that in a book, or it was in one of the videos I watched or something, right? But it'll all reveal itself.
I doubt I will be here to see you take charge. No need to feel aggrieved. Vidyadhara go through cycles of life and death, existing forever in this world. By the time you are the High Elder, my hatching rebirth will be complete, and I will be a child once again. Please take care of me.
So whoever this little boy is here they were gonna be the new elder. And if that person is Dan Heng, then Dan Heng, you're a pretty important person. You're a Vidyadhara VIP. Oh my god, I'm so excited. I can't believe we're here. Oh, look at the water looks so cool. Sorry, it's kind of relaxing. I just want to stand here and look at it. But we're recording a video. We need to be proactive.
Surging power. It's you. You've returned, High Elder.
Look at us going towards the ocean here. It's crazy. Oh my god.
Something terrible is happening in Scale Gorge Waterscape. Please, don't go any further. Your enemies are waiting for you.
Oh no. But, you know what? We're also going there, so your friends are waiting for you there too.
I'm sorry. I cannot linger here. My friends have left. I must find them.
The water is so eerie. I really love it.
You didn't heed us then, and won't heed us now. As headstrong as you always were, it seems you already made your decision. There is a vessel bound for Scale Gorge Waterscape, located ahead.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Are we finally reuniting? Dan Heng, Dan Heng, Dan Heng, Dan Heng. Look at the, like, green sort of reflection on the water. Yes, that's where we're going. Oh my god. Oh my god. Deep breaths. Deep breaths.
He's here.
Blade and Kafka are here. Is that who that apparition meant by your enemies are there? Probably not, right? Right? Or no? Well, what?
Right on time.
Oh my god. This mission is so crazy.
That feeling, Kafka. It's welling up within me. That feeling.
What's wrong with you? What's wrong with you, buddy?
Well, don't resist. Let the Mara strike you.
Oh my god. Oh my god, oh my god, no.
You're here.
Don't, I'm scared. I'm scared. Are we gonna?
It's time to pay the price.
Are we gonna fight?
It's time.
Oh, we're definitely gonna fight, aren't we?
You think changing form will help you escape? Escape.
I've told you and that woman many times. I am Dan Heng. I've nothing to do with your past.
Dan Heng. You think another name and face can blot out the sin of your past?
You didn't even experience death. I will force this suffering upon you, Dan Heng.
Oh no.
You will know the pain of death.
Oh my god. They're gonna fight right now.
Not on my watch.
Who was that? That voice sounded so familiar.
Not on my watch. Not on my watch. Not on my watch.
I cannot think of who is that? It's Yanqing. Oh my
You're not murdering
god.
anyone today, fugitive. You're coming with me.
Oh my god. Yanqing's here.
Jing Yuan's lapdog. Did the general not teach you to choose your battles wisely?
Maybe if Yanqing and Dan Heng work together?
Hey, move back. Things are about to... Huh?
Oh.
You look so familiar.
Dan Heng reveal time?
Look out!
Oh no. Here it is.
Quit hiding.
Whoa! Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Your true self revealed.
Stop!
Whoa, 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 whoa. Oh my god.
You...
Dan Heng!
I have news for you, boy. Behind you is none other.
Oh my god, he's gonna be revived because he's biddied her up.
The criminal forever banished.
Oh my god.
High Elder of the Vidyadhara.
Oh!
Inhibitor Lunae.
Oh my god. This is the other version. Oh my god.
You really thought the Stellaron hunters were the only ones to infiltrate the Xianzhou?
In that case, I'll bring both of you to justice.
Oh my god.
I've heard of you and Bibiter Lunae. First it was the Stellaron hunters, now an exiled criminal has infiltrated the Xianzhou.
Exiled criminal?
I have no interest in stoking conflict. I came to ensure the safety of my friends.
Oh my god.
Save your excuses for the shackling prison.
Out of the way!
I did not expect Yanqing to be the boss. Like the boss that we fight. I thought for sure it would be Dan Heng versus Blade, but it's oh my god, give me 10 seconds here. So this is Dan Heng's other form.
Conflict requires undivided focus.
We knew what this looked like because we've seen it on the banner before. We didn't do the trial, I don't think. No, because I figured it'd probably be too much of a spoiler, but we've seen this. Because look at the pointy ears and the thing. You're the Dragon Elder. Oh my god. And Bailu is gonna be the next Dragon Elder after you. What are you holding? What is this? What happened to your pole arm? What happened to Dan? Oh my god, this pose? The sassy pose? The exposed shoulders? The glowy eyes? Okay, Elsa. What's going on here, Blade? He looks lame in comparison. Look at this. Look at this. And now look at this. I'm like, you can't really compete, but like, cool. But then anything I should know about Yanqing? yeah. Deals massive damage. Okay. Smaller term. Oh, summons 4 flying swords. Deals ice damage. Enter Trident. Okay. We'll figure it out. Anything I should know about you guys? Okay. Well, and then we can't do the enhance. Wait, how do you use Dan Heng? It doesn't even tell me. I can only do the single target damage, so. Is he still the hunt? And what is this thingy? What does that do? Dan Heng, what is that? I'm sorry. I mean, these functions are locked. We can't even use them. Yeah. Whoa! And he's floating.
Better, but I'm afraid you won't be seeing your friends.
Why?
They're caught in their own bitter struggle.
Silence! You're not getting away either!
Is that so? Let's heat things up then.
Kafka?
Kafka?
Lady, listen to me. Unleash the Mara.
So it begins.
Unleash the Mara? Whoa, whoa! He's taking down those swords.
Fail to send you.
Whoa.
Surrender!
This is so crazy. Oh my god, look at this, it's like swirling. Oh my god, this version of Dan Heng is imaginary damage. This is still at 1. Whoa.
What's wrong? Afraid to hurt the boy?
I'm afraid to hurt the boy. He's my boy. I don't want to hurt him.
Punish evil!
I got my nephew over here and my best friend right here. What am I gonna do?
Defend you.
Whoa, that was scary.
I wonder if the others are okay.
Ooh, look, now this has a circle thing around it.
Gotta make this quick.
Oh, our best friend, Dan Heng.
There's no time.
Sorry, I'm just
don't
crying. Whoa.
You two just won't give up.
Don't hurt Yanqing though.
One choice.
But also don't hurt Dan Heng. That's a big one.
So familiar.
Yes,
Did she teach you?
Oh.
Then you deserve no mercy.
Ooh, cause you also know Jingliu too. Oh, can't delay any longer.
I didn't wish to harm anyone, but there's no other way.
Sorry, Yanqing. Use the skill to enhance Dan Heng Imbibitor Lunay's basic attack for up to 3 consecutive times. Oh. Oh, so you can do that?
Heaven search.
Whoa, so you can do that all in one turn? And look at the... Oh my god. Now it's gonna happen. Whoa. Oh, that's...
failed.
That's very cool.
Isn't over.
That battle music's really fun too. Kafka.
All of you listen to me. Stop.
Oh, listen to me. She said that's her thingy. Now she's like controlling people. Look at this. Can you believe we're here right now? I did not think we'd be here right now when I started this video today. Oh my god. Also, we didn't get to play with him much, but Dan Heng, this version was really fun. I'd love to try to get the 5-star Dan Heng next time he's back.
Well, Blady, are you satisfied?
Doesn't sound like it. It's gonna be okay, Yanqing, I think. Oh my god, look at this. Everyone's just silent.
What did you do?
I'm just clearing the stage for the grand entrance.
Grand entrance?
Can't have you three misbehaving in front of the Luofu's hotshot general.
Jingyuan's coming. Jingyuan's on his way. For real. Oh my god. Oh my god. Jingyuan's here. Oh my god. Guys, this is crazy. Oh my god. He's actually here.
Jingyuan.
General!
He's like, it's okay.
Many years have passed since the two of you departed the Xianzhou, and yet the circumstances of your return appear to be equally unhappy.
If you still thought of me as a friend, you should have forewarned me.
Oh my god. So I'm just trying to put the pieces together before they tell us. Did all three of them used to train together under Jingliu?
My task is complete.
That it is. Thank you for assisting the Xianzhou in this small matter.
Oh my goodness.
Take this person away. I will pretend I didn't see anything this time.
General,
Wow. Wow.
Now is not the time.
Oof. Are they gonna get out of here now? Oh my god.
It has been a long time, old friend.
I'm not him.
I'm sorry. You cannot leave yet.
Oh.
Your Astral Express friends are waiting for
That
you
caught
in
his
Scale
attention.
Gorge Waterscape. Shall we go and see them together?
Yes. Right. Yes. Right. Yes. Yes. Right. Oh my god. Are we actually going there now?
Lunarescent Depths.
Whoa.
A realm of singular beauty. Scale Gorge Waterscape is the same as when I last laid eyes on it. And here we stand so different from one another. The flesh of long-life species may be immortal, but the constant of heaven and earth eludes them.
You know the Vidyadhara hatching rebirth cycle, General. The waters of the ancient sea have cleansed Dan Feng of his past sin.
Whoa.
The person that once stood here alongside you is no more.
Okay. So, since Dan Heng is a Vidyadhara, it seems maybe the previous iteration of himself did something that was a crime. But when he rebirthed, it sort of, did it like wipe his memory? It might have wiped his memory, because it seems like he kind of like has like flashes of the past, but does he have a full grasp of it? I'm not sure. Or did he just, it just like, what, did it like reset him as a person? I want to know the specifics.
I am Dan Heng. Whether Dan Feng was hero or villain has nothing to do with me. I bore his punishment, accepted my eternal banishment without complaint. But do not let his shadow cloud your estimation of me, General.
Yeah, our Dan Heng, he's a good egg. He's a good guy.
Raising old nets only darkens the water, an exercise in unhappiness. Perhaps it is your visage, the horns on your head, or the unmistakable air of the High Elder that makes the separation nigh impossible for me.
I mean, yeah, just look at him. He looks nothing like the Dan Heng that we're usually with. Like, with the eye color, the horns, the extra hair, the ears.
I already told you.
You did. But to what effect? If words alone were enough to change the heart, this world would be without quarrel. If you wish to rid me of the illusion of Dan Feng, you must do something for me.
Okay.
Before I can let Dan Feng die and revoke your banishment edict, I need him to do me one final favor. I can guarantee you that when it is done, you will no longer walk in anyone's shadow aboard the Luofu.
Okay.
I may not be capable of the things that Dan Feng was capable of.
You must do it, or my promise will count for naught. If you wish to blame someone, blame your previous incarnation. Had he not committed that terrible sin, had the power of dragon transmutation been passed on intact, I would have no need to compel you.
Had the power of dragon transmutation been passed on intact? So the power of dragon transmutation was supposed to be passed on intact, but it wasn't.
It is as I said.
And that was a sin. Ooh, look at this image.
Here we stand so different from one another.
Dan Feng is no more. Now, there is only Dan Heng. But I am the general of the Luofu. There are things that I wish I did not have to do, and yet I must.
Wow. Ooh, things are crazy.
Let us talk of happier tidings.
Oh?
The friends you made on the Express are here. Do you wish to see them?
Yes.
You brought them here?
He didn't know we were gonna be here.
They are waiting in the Dragon Vista Rain Hall. Go. Your friends are waiting for you.
Why is he looking at us? Stop looking at me. Look at this outfit. Look at the long, flowy sleeves. So pretty with the half gloves. Whoa. And now he's just floating. Wow. With this cool tail. Oh my god, Dan Heng. Who knew you could be even cooler than you already were? But I'm just curious, can I like... I know we're in a story mode. I was wondering if I could see stuff about his abilities, but I guess that's a secret or something. Whoa, look at that, like... that flower. It's beautiful. I was curious. I was like, I wonder how far they'll let me in the water. They'll let me pitter patter a little bit. Oh my goodness. What's that over there? Do you know what that is? What is all this? It kind of looks like... Is this like Void Ranger stuff? What is this?
I have been keeping careful watch against the abominations of abundance, the Stellaron hunters, and the disciples of Sanctus Medicus. But I never anticipated the Antimatter Legion.
Yeah, I didn't either. I mean, because... And it was really well done on, like, the writer's part, because, like, they just had so many other things distracting us, like the Stellaron hunters, the abundance, Sanctus Medicus. Like, when would we have ever had time to even consider the Antimatter Legion?
The hunt is far from over. Yet all the while we find ourselves at war with other evil spirits.
Oh my goodness.
From this battle onward, the Alliance must fight the Legion to our dying breath.
Oh my god.
Even if it means the end of the Luofu.
Okay, it's getting serious. Okay. What is the mission we're even on? Obtain oblation, obtained, order ordained. Okay. Okay. More over here.
Our intelligence tells us that the Legion are a mad and destructive war machine.
Yeah.
Yet they never took up arms against the Alliance.
Until now?
The armies of the Seven Ravagers all have their own means of destruction. They are not to be taken lightly. Lord Ravager Fantalia favors internal collapse, which is why she masterminded the Stellaron crisis and urged the disciples of Sanctus Medicus out of the shadows.
Wow.
Now that her plot has been laid bare, she has no choice but to retreat. And yet that hardly suits her philosophy of destruction.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
There must be something more.
There definitely. There's no way there isn't. Look at all this. Whoa. Oh, Vidya Mirage.
Her hatching rebirth is complete. She left me all alone.
Who?
Still, I wait for the day of my rebirth. Endless waiting.
Who? Is someone preventing you from rebirthing? Someone left you all alone? Who?
Do you know something? When Dan Feng committed his great crime, the Ten Lords Commission advocated strongly for him to be destroyed. The Vidyadhara, on the other hand, were split evenly in their favor and disfavor of the motion. The dragon transmutation inheritance was not intact after all. The senior Vidyadhara hated you, yet did not dare to kill you. The Vidyadhara were under great pressure. In order to placate the 10 lords and skyfaring commissions, they performed an exuviation charm on Dan Feng against his will. Still, they ensured that the charm contained a flaw, thinking that this would fool the 10 lords' commission. The senior Vidyadhara were sure of their scheme. But you cannot hide fire with paper.
Oh, wow. That's quite a way to say that. You have anything to say?
As recorded in the ancient texts, this body of water was brought by my people from our homeworld. It formed part of the roiling deep. It is as pure here as it was there. Our dragon ancestors nurtured us with the water of life, and bestowed us with the permanence of the Vidyadhara.
And they're saying Vidyadhara. So I'm gonna say Vidyadhara. That sounds better than whatever the heck I was saying. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Go to Dragon Vista. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. What are they gonna think when they see Dan Heng like this? Yeah, that's a little unexpected. Can I see the map on this screen? Ooh. Whoa. Look at this. Holy cow. Oh, there's a lot of area behind here. Oh my goodness. Okay. Oh my god. Reunited.
Look. Your friends are taking the fight to the Legion as we speak.
We need to help them. Let's go.
What's that up there? That statue.
Heaven's Search.
Oh my god. I started choking for a second. Oh my god. This lineup? 5-star Dan Heng, Jingyuan, March. And the Trailblazer, but oh, it's the other version, right? The destruction version? Oh my goodness.
Celestial Dragon.
Jeez. He still says,
let's go.
Oh my god.
A foregone conclusion.
Oh my god, Jingyuan. Yeah, we played Jingyuan in a trial before, but I don't exactly remember what he does, honestly. Deals lightning damage, it increases hit per action. Deals lightning damage, it increases, and then talent summons the Lightning Lord at the start of the battle. I don't fully remember how it goes. We're just gonna figure it out.
Bide your time, but don't waste it.
Oh my god, he yawned.
Here, there's thunder!
Pew, pew.
Heaven's Search.
Oh my goodness.
God-bearing Dragon. Rise!
March, Lessels, do you see what's going on? Do you see who's next to you?
Conflict is pitiless.
Ooh, nice.
Told ya I could fight.
Of course you can. If anyone can fight, it's March 7th. Pew pew. Oh, there's the Lightning Lord. Pew 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 pew. Yeah, I remember. That was awesome.
Search.
Ooh, look, it's all 3 up now. Okay.
Celestial Dragon.
Let's make it quick.
Here, there's thunder! Time for the master stroke.
It's so cool that they're letting us trial Jingyuan in the mission.
Radiant Spirit,
Ooh.
heed my word.
So fun.
Show no mercy!
You have the worst luck running into me.
Oh, March, you're so cute. Literally, don't kick her like that. What is wrong with you? Thank you, Lightning Lord.
Heaven's Search.
He's ready with it again.
Dragon. Rise.
Oh.
This is our chance.
Beating the crap out of him. Okay. Get him, Dan Heng. Get him, Dan Heng.
Dragon.
Oh my god, oh my god.
Conflict is pitiless.
Yes, 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 yes. Okay. What's this gonna be?
Jing Yuan, where have you been?
Forgive my late arrival, Lady Fu. We are indebted
goodness.
to you and your forces. The seat of divine foresight relayed the battle reports to me. As for Fantilia's plan...
The Ambrosial Arbor. That's her focus. Lord Ravager Fantilia's strategy was to create civil strife, then let it consume the Xianzhou from within. She wanted to use the Arbor to disseminate the power of the Plague's Author, and turn the Luofu into a hell of undying abominations.
Yep.
That is clear to me now. Friends of the Astral Express, I have brought someone with me whom I think you'll be eager to see.
Oh my god. Why does he have this little smile on his face? Oh my god, stop. Let's, here's the reveal.
Huh? Is that Dan Heng?
We're like, who's that? Where's Welt? Welt, are you seeing this?
You are Dan Heng, right? What's with the horns?
Oh, March.
It's a long story, March. It's me.
Oh my god.
So, you do have secret strength.
Apparently, March.
Let us save such reminiscence for later, shall we?
I guess.
My astral guess. When you first appeared on the Luofu, your stated aim was the resolution of the Stellaron crisis. I was concerned that the Stellaron hunters harbored ulterior motives and refused your offer. I see now that I was overly anxious.
So you say your aim was the resolution of the Stellaron crisis. I was concerned that the Stellaron hunters harbored ulterior motives and refused your offer. I see now that I was overly anxious.
Nevertheless, it is true that the motives of the Stellaron hunters were not what they appeared. In order that the Express and the Xianzhou fight side by side, Kafka lured you here and broadened the scope of the crisis.
Interesting.
In doing so, she succeeded in making it clear that your sincerity is beyond doubt. The Luofu is in your debt, and I have no right to seek further assistance from you.
So that was Kafka's plan the whole time. She needed to bring all of us together to fight against this. Interesting. Look at all of us together here like this. It's crazy. I'm so happy we're all together now.
However, as Lady Fu has explained, the appearance of Fantilia means that the situation is far from under our control. As General of the Luofu, it would be foolish of me not to ask Dan Heng and the rest of you for your strength at this critical moment.
Oh yeah, I mean, like, we're in it now. We're gonna fight.
Even if the crisis on the Luofu had nothing to do with the Stellaron, I would be willing to help. But I can't speak for the other members of my crew.
I'm sure we all would.
Explore, understand, establish, and connect. As the crew of the Express, that's the Trailblaze creed we follow. Still, when the journey gets tough, those words can feel far off. Fear, risk, enemies, and death are the obstacles we face in pursuit of the creed. That's why the nameless who are able to stay the course number few indeed. Whether our destination lies before us or behind us, the decision is ours to make. Here, as on the Express, every vote counts.
Oh my god, it's like at the beginning when we all voted as to whether to come here or not, remember? It's like then. Oh my god, it's like a callback.
Dan Heng?
Aww. Hold out hand. What the heck? Of course I would not remain still. What
Thank you.
I wonder what happens. I wonder what happens if you stay still.
How am I still one of the nameless? stand here at the mercy of others without true freedom to speak. But as a descendant of the Vidyadhara, I will fulfill my duty to the Law Fu.
Great! Everyone's just as heroic as when they arrived. So, what's the master plan, General?
There is no master plan, only a bet. A bet on the senior Vidyadhara's incomplete exuviation charm. And on Dan Heng's ability to access the memories of the High Elder.
Ooh.
High Elder?
Is that the High Elder?
When the Rainbow Arbiter severed the Ambrosial Arbor, remnants of the curse of the Plague's author lingered. In order to make the stemming of those remnants a possibility, the Law Fu invoked the power of the Scions of Permanence. Under the direction of the High Elder, the Vidyadhara guided the waters of the ancient sea to flood the Scale Gorge waterscape delve and contain the Arbor. To commemorate this magnificent feat and sacrifice, the Alliance erected the Dragon Vista Rain Monument, a Vidyadhara statue.
Looks like a freaking statue of Dan Heng. Ooh, this music. It's pretty. Under the direction of the High Elder. I need to reread this, sorry. The direction of the High Elder guided the waters of the ancient sea to flood the Scale Gorge waterscape, delve, and contain the Arbor. Okay. To commemorate. Okay.
Oh, it looks so much like Dan Heng.
Yeah.
I wonder if... This statue... Is that... Dan Heng's brother?
That was so funny. Now the... Oh.
I see why you might think so. These events occurred a long time ago. Yet successive generations of High Elders have not differed greatly in their appearance. That is, until the current generation. The most recent successor did not inherit the same level of power. And their appearance is that of a child.
Right? That's Bailu.
Do you understand, Dan Heng? Since Dong Feng perished, the Law Fu Vidyadhara have no longer had an individual capable of performing such feats. But you, who once kept watch over the Arbor, should be able to open a way through to that great tree.
Oh my god. Dan Heng's like the freaking puzzle piece for all of this. Which is, it's amazing. It's so great. Because at first, you know, when Dan Heng wasn't coming with us, and I knew we were gonna have to do, you know, a large part of this journey without him, I was worried. But, like, it's great that he's coming back in this way as, like, basically, like, the reason why we're gonna be able to go into the Arbor in the first place.
What happens next is in your hands.
Wow, oh look at that. That's like the pressure, you know? I kind of love that we're like playing as Dan Heng right now. I mean, I'm sure it's because, honestly, I feel like it's probably... Okay, well, I feel like it's either because, you know, we're playing as him because this is his story, you know, only we can see this through his perspective sort of thing, or I wonder if it's because, like, if we went back to, like, a like, dungeon domain sort of mode right now, we wouldn't be able to have this Dan Heng, maybe? I don't know. I'm not sure. What do you think, March?
You scared the heck out of me! For a second, I thought you'd annoyed the General. It seemed like you were his prisoner. There I was, thinking up a plan to kidnap you, and it turns out the two of you are old buddies. So,
yeah.
What made you suddenly decide to come down from the Express?
Fear. Yeah, I was worried for your safety.
Aw, how sweet. But Mr. Yang and I have been holding our own. We're pretty much Xianzhou heroes at this point.
Yeah, we've been doing some good.
Anyway, it's great to have you with us, Dan Heng.
Aww. Camaraderie. What do you think, Fu Xuan?
Imbibitor Lunay's reincarnation. Dan Heng, correct? I've heard your name before.
Imbibitor Lunay. How can that be? My name was erased. Why would the names of the banished be recorded?
Your name was only erased from the public eye.
Ah.
But as the Master Diviner, I know, and should know, all the records of years gone by.
I see. That makes sense.
Such archives are of great importance in times of need. I was not born in the heroic and extraordinary era of the High Cloud Quintet. To have seen those legends with my own eyes.
High Cloud Quintet. How many is a quintet? That's 5 people? So was Dan Heng a part of that? Who else would be a part of that, do you think? It'd be Dan Heng, maybe? I'm just guessing here, you know. Dan Heng, Jing Yuan, Blade? Jing Liu? But who would the 5th one be?
Your appearance closely matches the depiction in the annals. Does Vidyadhara reincarnation really entail a complete transformation? A new life?
Can I speak to you? Okay, actually I want to speak to Welt first. Maybe Jing Yuan. I actually haven't spoken to Jing Yuan yet.
Has coming here triggered your memory? Release your full potential. The power you carry is the key to opening a way through to the Ambrosial Arbor.
Oh my goodness. Okay. What do you say, Welt?
I knew you'd come. When we first mentioned the Xianzhou, there was a sad look in your eyes.
He wasn't great at hiding it.
They may have banished you, but the Luofu is still your home.
That's really nice to say, Welt. Thank you for all your help along the way.
You're a member of the Express crew, Dan Heng. Let's settle this matter as soon as possible.
Yes.
Our journey doesn't end here.
Exactly. Ugh. That makes me really happy to hear from Welt. Lessels looks at you as you both become silent. Is there nothing you'd like to ask? Lessels shakes her head. She doesn't want to speak. Nobody can get her to open up. Do they mean me? do they mean me? I'm actually curious what happens if I click the other answer. I can't even answer. I wonder if it's because I'm controlling Donna. Investigate. The statue of the High Elder has been greatly changed by years of weathering. There are small words engraved near its base. I actually wonder how long it's been since Dan Heng's been here. Do we know that exactly? Did they tell us yet? Like, how long has it been? Because he's a Vidyadhara. It could be extremely long. Hearken, as Arbor revives and foe nears, we call forth the mighty waters of ancient sea, the flood abodes of heaven, and quell roots of evil. We etch this in the stone for all to heed. Try to feel the great power here. Oh my god. This song really is beautiful. Beneath the endless rolling waves, the ancient roots of the arbor blaze. Long dormant they stir and come to life as if a beast were waking from its strife. The containment mechanisms woven by past thrones, the bindings that tamed the beast's powers known, a fragile net, soon to shatter and fall, its decay a warning heard by one and all. Memories from the past emerge from the darkness, tightly gripping you. Oh my god. Oh my god. Stop it right now. Whoa. Oh my god. Guys, this is so amazing. This is so amazing. Oh my god. Oh my god. What the heck? Look at that. Oh. Oh my god. My mouth is just wide open. Look at this. Oh, this is so cool.
The annals mention that Scale Gorge waterscape was once the location of Dragon Palace. Small wonder. Look at all these submerged structures.
Dan Heng, I already knew that you were the freaking best from the second I met you. But somehow you even surpassed my expectations. You surpassed all my expectations, Dan Heng. Okay.
I was fortunate enough
Look
to
at
be
this
here
visual.
during the Shuhu upheaval period. I witnessed this place in its prime.
Really?
An age past. The palace was left in ruins, and the Vidyadhara used their sacred homeland to imprison the Arbor. The Luofu and the Xianzhou are greatly indebted to them.
You're old as hell, Jingyuan. Oh my god.
Lady Fu.
Here, General.
Look at us, look at us. Oh my god.
Remain here. Lead the Cloud Knights in defense of this passage. We must prevent further incidents.
Oh my gosh.
Jingyuan. General, are you planning to face Dantilia alone?
We're like literally gonna face her. Oh my god.
I wouldn't say so. I'll be counting on a few friends for support.
Hey, what's up?
General, don't cast us aside. We're willing to go with you.
Yes, General. We may not be the mightiest force, but it's our duty as Cloud Knights to protect the Xianzhou. How can we let Outworlders face the danger while we stay behind the lines? With your permission, sir, allow me to lead the way.
I understand your sentiments, soldiers.
The ocean looks so pretty.
But the adversary ahead of us is not an abomination of abundance. They are a Lord Ravager of the Antimatter Legion. Crossing this line will bring you into the conflict between the Rainbow Arbiter and the Ruin Author.
Oh my god. Crossing this line will bring you into the conflict between the Rainbow Arbiter and the Ruin Author. It'll bring you into the conflict between Lan and Nanook. Between the hunt and the destruction. That's crazy.
You have a more important duty. Cloud Knights, attention! After I enter the Ambrosial Arbor, and if the seawater returns to its original state, you must withdraw
immediately. Whoa, what the heck did he...
and seal off the delve once more.
Look at all that. What the who is
Master
that?
Diviner will lead you.
Yes, General.
Wow.
Lady Fu, if I am unable to return, I entrust you with the important task of relaying the full account to the other Xianzhou ships.
Oh my god. This is crazy. Well, Jingyuan, you better return. Or else how am I gonna, like, do my warps for you and add you to my team?
I trust you will be here to reissue the order in person. But whatever the outcome, I will do as you command and honor the mission.
Spoken like a true general.
Look at us. Oh my god. Okay, so we're out of that, like, story mode. No freaking way. Can you believe this? Acheron, like, what? Bailu, this is where your people are from? Holy, are those your people? Is that your people? What is that? Is that, who is that? Oh my god, I just want to spin around in circles. I just need to speak to you, Fu Xuan, real quick. Fu Xuan is currently laying out war plans. Gotcha, gotcha. Best not to interrupt, don't interrupt her. High Elder statue. The statue, so can I get a statue of this in real life? Not this size, I wouldn't have anywhere to put it, but if I could get like one of these to like put on my desk or something, that'd be awesome. After seeing the High Elder statue yourself, you realize there is no truth in the rumor saying a swallow once bit the eyes of the Elder and threw them into the ancient sea to revitalize the waters when they were on the verge of drying up. Yes. I read that so fast I'm honestly not sure if I comprehended it, but I read that. Okay, give me a second. Okay, so I think we just finished the Desolate Depths of Despair or whatever, part of the mission. So I think that would make this a good stopping point for today. We've gone through so much today already. But wow. I can't believe we're finally reunited with Dan Heng. His background was finally revealed to us. Honestly, I should have picked up earlier that he's Vidyadra. Is that Vidyadra? That's how they're saying it, Vidyadra. I should have picked up on it earlier that he's Vidyadra, because of, you know, when I saw his, when I saw that different version of himself on the banner. Because, you know, I saw, like, he had those, like, these, like, special horns and, like, the special ears. But, like, I didn't put two and two together yet. I didn't put it together. So that's exciting. And, wow. We learned a little bit about, you know, his background with Jingyuan and Blade. We even fought Yanqing, which was a shock to me. I was like, I can't believe we're fighting Yanqing right now, of all people. And wow, it feels great that we're all like reunited together. Oh, the Count of what was that? That was a very hidden little book there. I just wanted to see what the heck that was. The account of Preceptor Suchuan crafting a statue of the High Elder, and the inscription below the ancient statue of the High Elder recounts the story of a preceptor creating the statue. I'm gonna read this real quick. With the entire delve relocated, the Arbor's voracious activity subsided. The Preceptor Suchuan took out an almighty commission of artisans, including 1 master, 3 craftsmen, and 235 apprentices, to erect the hollowed Dragon Vista Rain Hall. Inside was an area for a statue of the High Elder. With a budget of 700,000 strels for the project, the Preceptor Suchuan stumped up some 30,000 strels himself. Wow. High Elder UBA, bearer of the Azure Dragon's legacy, spreading clouds and rain to bless all living souls, unstunted by 90 rebirths, just as the Alliance remains strong after 300 years, just as the growing arbor required rescuing from overloading eggs. The world is in chaos, necessitating the solving of the collapsing crisis. The High Elder blessed the Luofu with the Scale Gorge waters to suppress the Mara crisis forevermore. Truly an impossible mission. He pacified the 6 charioteers and created a peaceful era. This statue serves to remember such monumental grace. I'm happy to read that. Okay, that was nice. Yeah, it really is a beautiful statue. I can see why it took so many people to make. What was that? Oh, these are moving. That's kind of weird. Whoa, and look at the art on the wall too. See, over here, these are other Vidyadra. And these ones... So these ones hold little ball things. That's kind of like what Dan Heng was holding. These ones have like little staffs. And then these ones who are standing, they also have like bigger staff things. And then who knows what the heck that is. And then up there, it's like someone that looks like Dan Heng, which I'm assuming is a representation of like the previous High Elders, right? Is it the same on both sides? Yeah. It's pretty interesting. Wow, yeah, this place is so cool. We went through so much to look at that right at the base of the tree. It looks so huge here, and we're not even like all the way up to it yet. I can't believe it. So where are we on the map? We're right here. Oh my goodness. We're finally making our way here. Who knows how many places there's even left to see in the Xianzhou Luofu. Maybe this place? Maybe this place? Maybe whatever this is? I don't know. But it's like literally just like this. Oh my goodness. Oh, I'm like basically out of breath. So next time, I want to talk about it now. You know, I really want to continue this because we're kind of on a roll here, but I also kind of want to do this because I'm assuming based on the Fates Atlas, like it's just these two things here. It kind of seems like that after we finish this one, it's kind of wrap up time, like going into the third and I'm guessing final chapter of the Lawfu. So I definitely would like to get this companion mission done, because I'm sure after we complete this chapter, new companion missions will be unlocked, and I don't want to have like all those and this on my back. So next time we're gonna do Locha's companion mission, and afterwards, the next time, we should be coming back here to do all this. Oh my goodness. Literally, what is that? Looks like a Leviathan or something. It's crazy. Except do Leviathans even have little feet and stuff? Because that thing had little feet. So I guess maybe it's like a dragon, like sort of like how you see it in like Eastern mythology. I don't know. I don't know anything about mythology. Okay. Yeah, this episode definitely put me through like all the freaking emotions. I'm flabbergasted. I'm gonna be thinking about this tonight. It's like 11 p.m. I'm gonna be up all night just being like, remember when Dan Heng like parted the seas? Remember when he parted the seas and led us towards the giant tree? Yeah, I'll keep remembering that. And the music here is so intense too. It feels like we're at like, it really does feel like we're at the climax point of this story. It's really exciting to be here. But yeah, I know I was doing a lot of lollygagging at the start of this episode, so I hope it wasn't too too frustrating knowing that all this was coming. I would have been so frustrated if I was watching. I'd have been like, hello, Dan Heng's waiting to become a freaking dragon over here. Get over there. Yeah, anyway, sorry for just giving you an earthquake on the screen. Anyway, with that, I will say, I'll see you guys next time. I hope you have a great rest of your day wherever you are in the world. And yeah, I'll see you next time. Goodbye.